Oh no! Whoa!
They escaped from
What?
the caves, from the ruins. They got past the protections and the individuals in there, and they fled from here towards Nakmar, through the canyon and into Jade Valley and towards Raycott. There's a chance we do not encounter them, but should still be cautious in case they have lingered in the area.
They made all that distance in, what, 2 days?
Last night, but they have not made the distance yet. Yeah. They escaped last night. They will still be...
Oh, they're not Raycott.
Yes, not yet. I want to inform them, to warn the guard. But we should still be cautious. We do not know for sure that they have actually left the area, only that they were last seen heading in that direction.
Yeah. Me and
Gotcha.
So be alert.
I forgot her name. We were patrolling on the north when they were heading in that direction. We didn't see anything all night.
Dahlia?
No.
You and Dahlia?
No, not her. The other one. Sorry, I'm not fully awake yet.
Understood.
Didn't give it to, but we didn't see much. So.
Promising and also worrying. But I will lead you. Sorry to take over the Putlands.
No, you're fine. And Merfolk, you're thinking of Miss Lee, the Wolfkin.
Yes, the one we kept walking by you last night. Yeah.
A guard under the night each shift. Yes, I'm not sure if you've got them yet.
Yeah. Well, I must go report to any of the committee of development about the rain situation. I would be cautious wearing heavy metals. There will be a large storm rolling in from the northeast, larger than what is currently here. I would expect thunder and lightning. I will go inform.
Regarding heavy metals, I'd also recommend staying near tall buildings since they have lightning rods. At least should.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Will do.
Stay in their shelter, I should be alright. The likelihood of being rocket.
Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Excuse me, I am not Catherine. What the fuck? The looks menu is just fucked up, dude. Catherine and Leefside session. See that? Look at that. That. If you try to click here, there. Oh my god, that is so cringe. Oh my god. The gun was out too. That would have been really funny if a normal 9mm pistol got shot in the middle of Leefside. Oh, Kickson. 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 Kickson.
Oh.
Are you aware of the proceedings of last night with the anathema?
I am aware that there was one skulking about. That's about
There were
all I
two,
heard.
and they fled through Nakmar Canyon towards the Jade Valley. They are heading towards maybe Raycott at the moment, though we do not know if they have just left and lingered in the area. There are scouts out now. I don't know, but I was tasked by Telsa and Anamisa to carry a missive from the magistrate's office, which you are a part of, to warn Raycott and the captain of the guard there. Captain Veldens, the captain there, received the letter and prepared the defenses, and they also report that they have previously, 2 weeks ago, slain anathema of the same type that fled. There was one attacking their livestock. It killed 3 guards before Captain Veldren himself had to slay it personally. And the town is on lockdown for the remainder of the night and perhaps through the rest of the day in preparation.
Alright then, good to know. If there's any more upkeepings or just any follow-ups that come from that town that magistrates may need to be aware of, feel free to let me know and I'll do the best I can to relay.
Understood.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
One more matter. As I was flying back in, there was this is the prelude to a larger storm, a very large storm. So the town should be...
I think it's mostly a capital thing. But this wagon is done.
Oh,
So this is not really needed anymore, technically.
there will be a large storm.
So,
The town
I'll
should
put
be
that down in the
somewhat
notes later.
prepared, in my opinion. It is,
Good to know.
yes.
When you say large storm, like thunderstorm or windstorm or...
Thunder, wind, convective activity.
Okay.
I expect large, heavy downpours, low visibility, lots of rain, perhaps even flooding, though we are on the shore, so...
Right. Okay.
Mud, if running patrols heading out, wagons may get stuck. Lightning is the biggest risk, so individuals with large amounts of metal on them are maybe at risk if they are not near any large structures or undercover.
Mm-hmm. All right, then.
I would be cautious.
Good to know. Definitely will be. Appreciate it. Thanks for the updates. I'll keep it in mind.
Understood. I will report to any more who I see around town that should be in the know.
Definitely. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Bring a musket or magic to bear.
Humans might be more intelligent, but they're not nearly as nefarious as people can be.
Oh, that's
Don't understand guns or magic, so do whatever you want.
Guns are a lot more simple than people make them out to be.
I think I tried to fire one once, struck my arm.
I don't know. That's a good fucking question, but a fucking riddle. What the fuck do I look like? I'm not the smartest around here. Why? Why a riddle? I'm not the
Veldrin. That's the name of the captain of the guard. Alexa, lower temperature 4 degrees. I knew I should have got. I'm gonna submit 2 new abilities for Hazuki to train. I have queued up. The Tengu passive for lightning strikes during thunder. I've literally been thinking about it for weeks, and I just haven't pulled the trigger on writing the report. Oh no. On writing the application, because I know the DMs have been swamped with a lot of other things. And another one where I want her to learn to deflect bullets. So I'm gonna have her start inquiring into that right now. Tight shut. Veldrin tight shut. That is not what I clicked. Where is that? There's magic there.
I feel like I was supposed to. I thought I was replacing them. At some point.
Morning.
Why is the door open? Is someone in here?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
she's-
butchering.
Oh. Butchering? Oh,
Hmm.
I see.
You looking for something or someone?
Yeah. I was curious as to why the door was open.
Ah, sorry, me. Forgot
In
to shut
Amaris'
it.
absence,
Full.
I am caring for the building,
Oh, gotcha.
as well as picking up some of their other duties.
Yeah, this door is always open, so we can get in.
Well, it is always
do the
unlocked, but
butchering.
should not leave open, so that rain may not blow in. Would rot the meat
Makes
on the
sense.
tan sides.
Yeah, it's my bad. Forgot to shut
No,
it.
no, yeah, it's fine.
Did you need feathers for things in particular?
Not particularly.
Someone was saying that someone needed feathers for arrows or something. I wasn't sure who.
I know arrows with them.
Well, I have some pheasant feathers from the tail and whatnot. I don't know if you wanted them or not.
Tengu traditionally use their own feathers for their arrows.
Gotcha.
That's nice. Yeah, I was talking to a thatcher to maybe make some arrows and sell them at some point.
The town does have a shortage of arrows due to the introduction of matchlocks and flintlocks. I had quite the issue finding someone who could even craft some when I first arrived in town. And there is.
I can make
I
arrows,
would not
but
say
I
there
just
is
can't make the
opportunity
tip.
for trade, but there is a shortage.
I know that Thatcher and a few others are going to head out of town here soon, and they're going to do some trade, so if that's something we can probably inquire about. Supplies or something, but
Yes, the butchery is open to all. Or just door.
Since you want to use it, I can't just do the normal thing, just drown it, get it easier to let go of the feathers, so that's correct. So annoying, so I don't do arrows.
It's always annoying.
Did you hunt early morning or were you out all night?
Aww. Well then.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I feel like I got
That's
been
a bit
meeting.
I'm fine. I made a joke. It was a really bad joke, but I made it unintentionally.
Oh, I thought something was wrong. I saw you crouched down in pain.
No, I'm crouching down in pain from laughing. He misheard someone saying if it was legal to talk about soul magic, and he heard salt magic, and then I said, you can't use salt as magic, that's a physical thing. And then he said, you can just throw it at someone, and I said, that's a physical attack, it's an assault.
What if we...
Oh my god! Assault.
Assault.
So I guess maybe the winter might not be as I thought it would be.
I hate it.
I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna tell you right now, dead ass. I didn't mean to. I just said that. I wasn't even meaning it. It just came out that way.
To ask me, there was a photo of
Otherwise, we have 4 guards on duty, 5 including myself. All 4 of them have been in.
Do not hesitate.
Yeah, that's what.
quite busy.
I appreciate it.
You are well aware.
The report has already been more than helpful.
Yes, indeed.
Have you been?
Going to find some
I've been
place
doing well.
to stretch.
Some days a little bit harder than others. Same thing with the others.
Yes.
And then rest.
I'm just keeping an eye out, making myself.
Different department with the whole
Make sure you rest well if it's been
scarring,
long.
I suppose. That's the easiest way of describing it. It's just not a physical scar. I mean, maybe it is some kind of
Need to
physical
relax.
altercation. That's internal.
Rest is still important.
Oh yeah, they're in town.
Okay.
But I managed. Yesterday I managed to some of the guards, the sergeants came out and gave them some practice. So it's also practice for me too, mostly in that I get to sort of learn how to keep.
That's good.
Oh. What else? I didn't know you were back.
Strenuous at best.
You are observing?
Lounging.
People watching?
Yes. Much of the soul is gone. It's hard to say.
Much of the what is on?
The soul.
Of the town, you mean?
This would be the time where fun chaos would break out because people were up to shenanigans and other business. This is where I would convince Arvis over there to come with me and build some sort of weird contraption, and we'd open up a portal to the pie dimension. That was terrifying.
It has been troubling times.
Have they? Have they been for you?
In some ways, but troubling times bring opportunity and change.
That's true.
There were two
Knowing of
anathema
your-
sighted, linked towards our cult from the ruins.
Did he go to Knockmore?
I flew over the Knockmore Canyon and warned Veldarin Taicha, Captain Taicha of the guards in Rekult. They are preparing their defenses and preparing for the two anathema that may happen upon them.
I love being in the know, but not acting on it. It's not my responsibility anymore. What do you think? Should I take all of my tools and bits out of the office?
Where will you go? If that is...
Not here.
Do you have anywhere?
I've been living with Flora, my wife.
Yes. You will go live with her?
Well, I'm making her a nice cabin. Very large. It's difficult.
You have done much for this town and many others outside of it.
And I will be shunted to obscurity.
Is that not what you wish?
This town doesn't... It is
To
what I
be
wish.
forgotten?
Yes. It is what I wish.
Yet you sound
But I guess
upset
there's a
about
part
it.
of me that... Yeah. This is a part of me that... kind of wanted to be recognized.
I see you, Otto.
No one does. And I love being that kind of edgy shit.
Edgy. Yes. And?
Apologies, I'll leave you be. I was just curious who was up here.
Can my hand come back? No. What the sound? Otto? He crashed. Either he crashed or he left. No way he left. That would have been a little unceremonious. I was in the middle of a really good conversation with him. Probably my last conversation with him. I'll wait here. Hazuki needs to rest anyways. I'll wait here until the hour.
Anyway.
Hmm.
What was I saying?
You were speaking of being forgotten, and I remarked that you seemed, in some part of you, to resent that that may be the case, despite what
It's
you were
already
spoken
happening.
with your wishes. This town moves quickly, but
I guess
there are individuals in it who have longer memories than us.
it's true. The more precise feeling is I've warned them. I told them as I saw it. And well, less and less people are here.
Is this Metacom?
I guess I just wish that, emotions are so difficult.
Yeah.
Whenever I get really emotional, I get this little thing. Hello, old friend.
I have not seen that before. I do not think.
Oh. Well, have to stop Blythehood somehow.
I don't think you'll be forgotten. Not by those you truly care about.
Truly, but those that I care about have left. They're no longer here.
Linz?
Well, Linz is not long for here.
Truly?
He's a
think
great
so?
person. Yes, he's a great person. He'll realize that his opportunities and, well, at least here are limited. He's going to go on to do great things.
You will?
Indeed.
What do you wish for, Otto? For the town to build a statue in your honor? A painting? On the
I wouldn't say
wall?
no.
Neither would I.
A painting that flatters me, yeah. That'd be wonderful.
I do not think those individuals that we saved, that you saved, truly, that week, will forget you.
I'm pretty sure they'll even know it was me. I never told them who was truly responsible. I just sent them on their way to somewhere safe.
They may not know your name, and that is a shame, indeed. But they will know your deeds, and that someone, some nameless, formless someone, saved them from the choice between nothingness and eternal pain. The clashing of the minds and thoughts and confusion. You did that, and they will remember that. I will remember that.
Probably the last great deed this town will produce.
I don't think so. In that, I think you are wrong. But should you
I
be right,
think-
I will move on as well. Lunin must travel.
I think this place is not going to last much longer.
I feel it will turn up like Sunside.
No. Something less tragic.
There are machinations against this town, and they are ill-equipped to deal with some of them. I hope to help with some of it. This town has a lacking of those with political knowledge besides Lady Elizabeth, and she has her own interests, but is a bit unsung.
I'm so glad. Weak people and how do I describe? Weak people in places of power. Because that's always gone well in history.
Wrong people in places of power has also gone wrong.
It's true.
I only need to look to the western continent, back home, King Shamus. King Zephyrus is weak, scrambling for support. King Shamos and his allies are strong with their technological boons, but all the forces would reach an equilibrium at some point, or so my father used to say.
Well, in the more grand scheme of things, what I think... Oh, I'm being such a pessimist. What do you care?
I care. Your
Knowing how
thoughts?
things have gone, and how the ambitions of this town have significantly diminished, and the red tape and bureaucracy has, well, stifled progress, meaningful progress. I suggest, and believe, that this place's talent and capability is lost. Powerful people all brought together to make one weak town.
I still have a few knowledgeable individuals. Vanna, should we awaken them from Tell herself. Marissa, when they return, and they will. Perhaps I am arrogant enough to count myself in that. Elizabeth, she is pushing for ever more knowledge, ways to contact those in the academy, to reach this professor of dreams, who seems to be guarded by her own students, locked away. Those working against Baron Lecter, who now controls the academy directly, from what I heard yesterday. He is in charge. There are still things this town must fight against. And perhaps they reach above their station, but there's not everyone who strives for greatness.
I thought I wanted greatness. I guess that's why I'm disappearing.
You are already great, Ultima. No one could have done what you have done.
Great people don't sulk on top of buildings.
Well, everyone sulks. How do you think I was flying up above to my perching spot when I saw you? Everyone sulks. Everyone gets lost in deep thought.
I noticed something peculiar.
Yes?
Your inflection when you referred to the lens did not change like it typically would. May I make a guess?
Your guess is probably accurate.
Did Annie not say anything and reopen a wound?
We parted
One irritation.
on amicable terms. Healthy discussion.
Good.
We prefaced I would not even call relationship courting. With me telling him I did not know what I wanted. I had never considered, once my proposal, courtship. I do not know what I find tasteful or not. But he is still a close friend. Someone I care very much for. Just not someone I can see myself having a child with, carrying on my legacy.
Oh. Dating to marry. Courting to marry. No.
It's my responsibility one day.
It is.
I will not be the last of my line.
Even with a crack in your mask.
Cracks can be repaired. One way or another.
That's not what you said last time.
Perhaps I was being broody and edgy, as you say. It will be hard. It will be a hard mask to repair. My name will have to be known throughout the lands. I'll have to do great deeds. I will do great deeds, but if it is the only way, I will do it. Which is why I'm in this town. Is why I'm here.
There'd be a time. I said that this is the place to do it.
You think I am late?
I'm not so. Yes. I do.
Don't the best heroes always arrive a little late? When things are in peril and things seem gloom?
You can't repair this.
I will try.
And when you do, I'll return.
I am already on the council.
What's your position?
Committee of Information. In a technical sense, I am filling in for Amaris while they are on their journey home with their mother. And when they return, there will be debate amongst the two other, Amaris and Jade, on my continued position. Saki-san seems to have left town, and they were being considered. So, in their place, and with that absence, I have taken this one. I find it quite fitting, in some ways. But I am concerned, Paul. I am familiar with politics, if rusty, but the realm of heroes is not politics, it is defying it. But this town needs its help, and the sword can't solve everything.
The one who's mightiest is the one who knows when to pick up the blade and when to pick up the pen.
It's good seeing. Not yet pregnant.
It's just time and place. If you have good timing, if you know where to put it, you can do great things. I alternated between the pen and the sword quite often, and found myself content.
Any advice then?
Yes. For you?
As one who is also taking up both pen and sword in this town.
Be more patient than I. You already are. But with the idiocy and incompetence that this town is, in my opinion, known for, you're gonna need a lot of it.
I imagine so. I will push. I will be patient, but my biggest concern is those in this town who mistake patience for apathy. Knowing when to strike and knowing when to draw. Many in this town are hesitant to draw. We have individuals in this town who have wronged, been scorned, And he is at the apex of his political career at the moment. Presumably, probably backed by Baron Lecter in some manner. And this town has yet to make a solid strike against this, despite our firm allyship with the Baron, with Baron Lacronas. There is information in this town that could be damning if we are able to acquire proof, and yet it sits here.
Scorn. It's
You have
funny.
history?
Oh, yes, I do. Who do you think helped him take down Vargas in his first place?
Do the others know of this?
Some do. The people who actually cared for the man. Scorn. None who had the true vendetta with him even come here anymore.
Eva. Say what you wish about her skill as captain of as a lieutenant of the guard, but she does have a true resentment for him.
It's true. But she's pathetic. Weak. Might be able to swing a sword. Both her temper, her emotions.
I need medical! Medical! Medical!
That is concerning.
This town used to be filled with people who could just smack away a bear like it's nothing.
Give them time. Another great attack, another crisis will push them to improve. It does everyone.
Not everybody is like us, Hazuki. Every time me, as a species, is torn apart, I'm given new assets and details to make it so it never occurs again. Not only that, but I honed my map.
Unfortunate.
A myriad of things.
You had headache over? I lost you for a moment. You had a headache. You stopped talking for 10 seconds or so.
Oh shit. No idea. Doesn't matter. I'm just stroking my ego.
It's going. Is it truly just a thirst for power from Martina? Or is there some greater aim, some goal of his?
Admittedly, Scorn gives me the same... If I had to guess, he is a man of the end is justified by the means. Or vice versa, however that saying goes.
Well, there is some altruistic goal of his. In some light, at least. In his own mind.
Well, I guess it's a matter of Kantian and utilitarian ethics.
He thinks what he is doing Is the betterment of the country or those he cares about?
A betterment of a whole utilitarian. Kantian would be, well, a lot of the way that people here think. Their ethics, that duty, and what's to be done, that holds more value.
Excuse me.
Give me a sec.
So you stare for prospects of completed ambition.
Me.
Yes, you.
I have ambition, yes. Everyone who wishes to progress and become great must have ambition. To have no ambition is to atrophy, to idle. Flame must be fled. Flame must be fed. Or so the saying goes. The flame must be hungry.
Flame must be hungry.
This is what they say. It is from an old tale of Doom and the scourge of the son of Stunner. His hunger was so great and his flame so strong that he devoured the entire continent. Forged everyone inside and everyone who lived into something anew. In his great terror, great heroes emerged, equally hungry, equally strong. And from them the Watcher who devoured the dragon at the cost of themselves. To be great is to be hungry. Are you saying that Baron Scorn, is he hungry? Will he settle for his current position, or will he keep going?
No, he'll keep on going, without a doubt. I know him personally.
And what will be next? What will he devour
The
next?
world.
The
The continent. Well, the continent first. And then, knowing him, as soon as he gets hold of a port, ooh, he'll have his hand in every single continent.
If one wishes to devour the world, they will need to contend with Linden, or find themselves subjugated by King Shamos as well. So perhaps
Well?
his next play is to do as many fools have attempted to do and acquire the same technology, or some sort of agreement.
If I had to put my money on King Shamos and all of his assets, and Scorn, that crazy king would fall to Scorn in days.
But the country would not.
Honestly.
The country is
The
more than
country.
its king.
Indeed. But that country, with how many assassination attempts on him, Shamos, yeah, I doubt that the people are happy with him. Propaganda, if you will.
And who will they elevate in his place once Shamos becomes a martyr? The nationalists in the Stormwatch.
Well,
Someone
a lot of
just
people
as
say that
passionate.
Shamos was magically maddened. So
he's shipped to
literally
the gate.
anybody else. Literally anybody else.
The nobility would not settle for anyone who does not allow for their current level of influence and power. Though that I believe might be a way to shatter the country and divide it, start the war. If another king who is at odds with some of the nobles emerges, splits them in the middle of the war, that's could see such possibility, but the pride amongst the Lindinians of their own superiority, their own country, is strong.
Ever spoken to the people?
Have I?
Walked amongst their streets?
Aye. In Vanel and
Guess
Darkwater Bay.
Guess we did it in different times.
3.5 years ago. Perhaps a bit longer. I landed in Darkwater Bay. From there
Maybe
to
11 years now for me.
11. It has gotten worse since then. The Stormwatch, the secret police, that the loyalists all crowds behind, has gotten more ruthless. Preventing gatherings of different ideas, framing protests as riots, individuals falling down stairs and out of windows. Individuals who would otherwise not be so clumsy. Perhaps I am ill-informed. You know Scorn personally.
Knew Scorn personally.
No, Scorn personally.
He forced me into the business he needed. I told him I wouldn't. He put me within an inch of my life, waited for me to heal, and forced me to do it. Killed a lot of good people for a lot of good money. All of which I went and spent on bars, brothels, and... ooh.
Other ways to cope.
Yes. Then I got chased by a werewolf.
And that is a non-sequitur.
You tried to...
Is this the same werewolf in town? Who was locked in the basement?
Yes. Well, it was her dad.
Oh.
I'd killed her best friend.
What matter?
Mm-hmm.
There is still greatness that can be done in this town.
You can do it.
I will. I will try, and I will succeed, die, or move on.
Just the right amount of ambitious.
Do you have any proof? Physical proof?
Of?
That would be enough. For Scorn. Of his actions. Of what he may be doing. In Krakensberry. In smuggling. Anything that would be presentable. Could help supplement such a presentation.
Maybe.
But you are not inclined.
It's more of a matter of
personal safety. Your wife.
that. And trust me, I don't think Leefside is going to come out on top when it comes down to scoring.
Or you depart with your wife. I will say bluntly, I would appreciate any help you have. Any things you
The answer is no.
believe. And do it myself
Hmm. Well, I guess that, if Slate's still around in Barguest, ask her.
Slate. With the T.
Mm-hmm.
Slate.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
She was either a Grey Death Leo or a half orc. Never figured it out.
Oh. Not mixed.
Dresses nice. Pretty sure she's
she would
one
be
of the people of.
She is the daughter? No, no, no. What is the daughter's name? Escapes me. Regardless.
She would have been one of the criminal heads.
Yes, I have heard the name before. Spoken by a man. Wait. No.
The Copperheads too. Those ones. Those.
She would be
I'm
cooperative for
pretty
the right
sure.
price, you think?
If she's still alive. A lot of the gangs were snuffed out by Scorn.
Bad at that. What district?
You didn't hear it from me.
No, I did not.
And
one of my
it would have
many
probably been
anonymous
their
contacts.
industrial. If they're still there, that is.
Industrial areas. I see. Thank you.
Sure. If you fuck me, I am going to tear your head off.
I did
I
not
have
hear
a
this
wife
from you.
and.
I
Good.
did not hear this from you.
Good. Wonderful.
Would Ava have known this woman?
Hmm?
Would Ava have known this woman?
Probably. She was notable to some capacity. I doubt that she would, though.
Should pressed,
She's blinded by
should I find
rage.
myself unable to evade an answer? Well, Ava told me. When I was maddened by the egg, and she walked me around. And she was so keen to tell me her story. The Nate Slade appeared.
Well, let's hope that he's not smart enough to figure it out. Of which I doubt he's. Well, he's a smart man. So be careful.
You don't get where he is so quickly in this country without being some manner of cunning. I will be cautious. Tell me, how common were mercenaries in August?
Dime a dozen.
Perfect. That's quite apt.
A mercenary.
That I have a
Yeah,
reputation.
yeah, sure.
In some ways. I won't forget you.
Doesn't
Laugh all
matter.
you want, scoff all you want, it is true. I won't forget you. guard is up. The one that was taken in.
Which one?
The one that was carried in by the commodity, Batkin.
Oh, yes. I forgot about her.
When will you depart, you think?
Probably soon.
Headlands.
Hmm?
Headlands. Don't make me be the one to deliver the news.
He already knows.
No, you know him. He would prefer to know the day, so he may say bye.
To be honest, it might even be today.
Is there any day?
Hmm?
Is a rainy day? Ill suited for such departures. Well, knowing you, it's probably what you prefer.
Well, it means that my tracks get washed out. On a rain like this, not even a Mars can find me.
The town where you and your wife will be in this cabin. Where is it? So that if I need to, I may write. If I wish to.
You'll never know of where my home is, but on occasion I will stop in for supplies. Whether it's here or
Wherever.
maybe Ardmore. Drop it off here. I'll come invisibly. Just sneak on in. I know all the ins and outs of this place.
I do not believe they have yet fixed the hole in the wall by the training grounds. Have they? I should check.
That's true.
I should check.
But knowing me, I would just jump off those stones over there.
Yes, it is quite the quite the weakness. You would think Rakaya in this rest of this country would have better defenses against lying races such as myself, or individuals who can lie. All doesn't mean very little. Perhaps that is something I can assist with. Perhaps that is something I can assist with.
Anti-air.
Jackingard has large ballistas that fragment, spread themselves across the sky. Initially meant to fight Jagan, but well, some keeps have seen their type used against mankind. But no. In some ways, mesh, rope and cable stringing across rooftops or in open alleyways to entangle and entrap enemies is also quite common. Wires so thin the eye cannot see one flies into it and rips their own wings off.
Use a few of those traps in Azimuth. My first job was hunting a pair of, well, vulture tenku.
You mean birdfolk?
Sure. I was just, I don't know. I hear Arakakra, Tenku, I was just trying to be reasonable
yes,
to you.
Yes, you are joking, you are joking.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Thin wire. Put it between a few, pillars. Knew that they would fly out that. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Put the wire between a pair of pillars. Knew that they would fly off that way, and well, the rest was history. They killed themselves.
It's quite common in some adventures in the valleys. When clans feud. I will leave you to your moping.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the motivation to do literally anything. Thank you, Hazuki. For trying, I guess.
You have given good advice.
My advice is self-serving. You have to be
But
self-serving at
no,
some
that's
point to be
applicable.
selfless. It is true.
Doesn't it sound important? I must debrief with her. She was also hunting
good
the
luck.
anathema. I rendezvoused with her after town. She has returned. I must brief with her. Be well, Malta.
You're doing good. I will. Leave the letters at the post office.
Letters?
Leave the letters at the post office.
Oh, yes. I will. Okay.
Goodbye.
No.
She's my favorite lesbian.
No, she's
No,
mine.
get the fuck
No,
out.
she's
Listen,
mine.
no. You have her
Stop.
every
Stop.
night, probably. You
No.
probably have a lot of fun with her every fucking night. That... Look at what you've done. I wanted to greet her properly. You ruined this for me.
I didn't ruin anything. You started saying mine. I don't want to hear it.
She's my friend. You have her like every night. Probably every single night. Have fun with her. Let's be honest here. You guys have a proper good relationship together, and I expect you guys to have fun probably every night, like wildly. Like, I'm confused you never woke up anyone. But what I'm trying to say is, at least during the day, can I have her as a damn as a friend? That's crazy. Where is she anyways?
Honey, come back.
No, she's not here, I don't think so. She's not a dog!
She's not a cat
Oh,
either.
people. That probably would work against him.
It worked.
Almost. Almost. It would work against me for sure, honestly, to be fair, so you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it worked.
He turned around. I got his attention, so it technically worked, guys. Oh. No! Oh, okay. It was her. It wasn't on me. I don't know why you're looking at me.
And you believe her?
No! Where are we going?
On the roof.
Oh, okay.
Good luck getting down.
What the fuck? Why would you do this to me? I'm trying to get on the fucking roof. Hold on. Oh, come on. Why did you throw me on the roof? Well, okay, no, I don't know why I'm asking why. That makes sense. My bad.
Need to fix my trackers because it did the thing where I can't do any keyboard stuff or my Steam VR UI crashed again, and I can't do the pairings set up to fix my controllers. So I have to unplug all my stuff and plug it back in because it's the only other way to do it. When one of my things start drifting, I have to either repair that tracker or oh. HMD battery is low. Excuse me. Sylvia's isn't here.
That was amusing. I'm not gonna lie. That was amusing.
I was faster than her.
Oh, there you are.
Spotting you first off. What, did I play? I was faster than her. I'm just saying.
I don't want to hear it.
I didn't even notice, so I can't even judge that.
Well, I won. We all know. We both know that I won.
Oh my
Whatever we are debating, I was.
I'll let you two solve that one out. I need to talk to you, and I need to talk to Eva, if she's around.
None of the lieutenants are around, nor only magistrate who is awake is Kix-san, who was not fully briefed on the situation initially. I reported to Wolford.
Okay.
I would recommend you do the same. Though
Well,
he's
then you should be with me
asleep in his
because,
office, so you may have to slide a letter.
I see.
You need to hold on. You need to walk to talk to Wolfric for what matter?
I already did. But it's about the
sorry.
situation last night with the anathema.
Yeah, the anathema. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Do you need to be briefed?
Yeah.
No, I was actually there. I was at his side, so.
Oh, then come.
Oh.
If you are not informed yet
Yeah,
what I discovered last night, nor have I been informed of what Jasmine has discovered.
Oh, you mean after you left?
Hi.
Oh shoot! Yes, please do let me know. Yes.
I have informed the guard already.
Wait.
You should.
I was gonna say, we should probably go...
What
Spill
happened
the
to
tea.
your antlers?
They shared.
Oh, I see. Very good. Let's not let them off.
Nah.
No.
What's the
Yeah.
tea? What's the local? There's a pigeon woman over there with pink hair.
A pigeon? Oh,
Yeah, she
wow.
thinks she's a pigeon.
Oh.
Like a pigeon, like
What the
tiny,
fuck?
or is she a pigeon folk?
Yeah, no, she thinks she is a pigeon. You should
No.
go over there. It's kind of weird.
She's like.
She has pink hair. She's got the
She has-
letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she like? Did you? I mean, you approached her, and I observed the situation from very far, and she was laughing. Care to explain?
Okay. I
Did she
was
even like
trying
you?
to get
What the
letters
fuck?
from her.
We do need to
And
just
then,
report to someone higher up because I would like to leave.
Yeah, she then started spouting about how she's a pigeon
Can I
and
come, or
she'll
do
never
you
be more
want me
than a
to
pigeon.
stay?
So you know,
Kix-
you should go over there and like
Interesting.
install some
I'll leave that to
self-confidence in
her.
her.
Oh, what the fuck?
By saying you
Yo,
are not the pigeon.
none of this information is.
Did you guys not see that
secret.
shit?
Or- no.
Guys, did you not see
True.
that? None of you saw that shit.
What?
Are you joking?
What?
Fucking lightning
crazy.
hit right there.
Oh, it was.
No,
storm.
fucking, I swear to you, I'm not crazy.
That's normal.
Fucking
Is lightning strikes?
literally-
Crazy.
Yeah, but it was like strong.
That sounds like a good time to train.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what
Stop
the fuck?
striking the tower.
What? Yeah, see? That was like a big
Okay.
fucking lightning
Yes,
strike.
the storm will be getting worse.
Yeah.
You came in about
Yeah,
10
that
just
sounded like it.
Yes, I saw
It was already reporting
I saw
pretty
the
heavily when I
building
got to the
clouds when I
pass.
was flying back. It will be coming in
Same.
almost throughout the night.
Yeah.
see.
Oh yeah, no, it was coming down pretty heavily, but even before I got to the pass.
Let me find Kiksa, and then we shall inform Kiksa.
He was over there.
And Lelasa. Yes, I will fetch. Stay here and rest for a moment.
Okay, I'll be
You wanna
inside.
go sit down? Yeah, let's go sit down at the area, main area down below. All right.
How involved are you in the situation from last night?
The mines or
The Nepama.
Okay.
You are the one who requested I scout, yes?
Well, I'm the
Jasmine
one-
San has
okay.
returned and has news as well. She also went out to.
I was the one that noticed that it had more or less escaped. Like I didn't see it myself, but I saw the aftermath of it coming like when we were leaving.
I see. Well, then I will go fetch Kiksa, and it is their prerogative as to what to be shared.
Ikea, do you want to help a science experiment by donations?
I must
What
go.
sort of experiment and what do you... Yeah,
One
go.
soul. Thin, right under where it struck.
Kiksa, Lensa.
That's
Give me
true.
1
That's
second.
true, actually. I know Lynn,
As
and
the
I know
two
you.
Give me 1 second to find
highest
Skylar,
ranking
because Skylar will be
individuals
able to
in
help
town
with the
in
situation.
with matters
Okay.
involved.
Hold on.
Jasmine San has returned with information on the Inatma as well from Sophomore. She wishes to report.
Sorry, say that again. I was
Jasmine
speaking to
San
God.
departed when I departed last night, and she was checking the Inatma. She has information to report. Oh,
I'll
Elmis.
give to him.
Good to know.
No, information to report.
Has anybody seen
from
Skylar?
last
I'm
night.
going to treat him for the blood.
Yes, I saw them in the infirmary 10 minutes ago.
I will. I doubt a bear would
But Jasmine San and myself have returned. I already reported what I knew to Kiksa
You say
and
that,
Lensa
but
because there are no
they
lieutenants or
seem to be turning
captains
gunshots to the
awake.
face.
But Jasmine San has information. Should you be free for us
Okay.
to share with you at the moment?
Yeah, I will speak with her momentarily. I need to talk to Lens.
We will be in the town hall.
Yes, okay. I will be there momentarily.
So that you may proceed on with the duties for the day.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
Say again. Sorry.
We will brief you first so that you may proceed on with your duties for the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that like old metal?
I do not think of myself as a pigeon.
It is, and no, I'm not going to give it
Can I borrow
No.
No.
Listen, you'll
I
love the
need
idea.
it.
It's my livelihood. I need it. If you lose it, I
I
swear.
think it has more physical. I don't know. I haven't actually watched him eat 2 minutes.
No, it's
Even
harder seeing the wind crystals.
I need my axe. No.
Not a.
Yeah. No, I have not.
Oh, that's a cool hat. Yes. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, pardon.
That is a cool hat.
Alright, well.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry?
My father, there was rumors around him that...
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Huh?
Hi, Kex.
I'm a little.
Sorry.
Afternoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Everything all right?
Jasmine,
Yep,
like
no,
an
we're just
exhausted tough.
gossiping.
your report.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me make some tea for you.
It's already on.
She's on the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just waiting for it to boil and heat up.
Okay. Hazuki, you explained the Kicks, at least your side of things, right?
Yes, and I will fill you in after you give your report.
Okay. So, last night, I also went out to assist Hazuki in trying, but more so in where she was going out to warn Reykholt. I was going to track down where the creatures went. Took me a little bit, but I did find out where they went. Alright, so. These were the same creatures we had fought basically on Elk's Island, the similar draconic ones we've seen before. counted at least minimum of 2, but there was the potentiality of more. It was a little bit hard to determine that based on the tracks alone. Eventually, I came upon a fire campground. There were 4 bodies. Travelers. Slain. Very brutally by the anathema. The travelers had no identifying markings, signias, nothing. Just travelers. Innocent bystanders. The tracks continued for a bit. I found, about 15 minutes later, I found the corpses of 2 of them. 2 of the anathema.
Raining in here.
The sound of whistling drifts up from the dungeons. A melodic and sad tune.
Huh.
Is there anyone in the dungeons at the moment? Magistrates?
Probably.
There's that one fellow that we pulled the other day from the attempted terrorism attack.
Oh, yeah.
So...
Has anyone checked on them recently?
I would hope so.
No idea.
Not my job to do so.
Regardless, continue. We'll check on them soon.
Yeah. So, 2 creatures, 2 of the anathema creatures were dead on the ground. Deep, deep lacerations. There was a lot of their black blood spilled everywhere.
Would you like any?
I got that.
And several of the surrounding trees had huge gouge marks from claws, basically. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
What I also found was that there were a set of bare human footprints. And I do mean barefoot. Could not determine male, female, or anything like that. Or even age. But the footprints were covered in blood.
Reviver.
Thank you.
And the footprints went back towards the trail pathway. And then melded into the well-worn footprints of everyone else that's gone there to and from. There was nothing else I could show.
What direction?
I don't know. It went back to the path, and then I could not follow it.
These beings, they are known to possess individuals, are they not, in some manner? They're a survivor, or they took one.
No, not quite.
Not in that manner, no.
Then tell
The more beast-like ones, from what we understand, there is some sort of ritual, and even then it is done through the greater versions of these creatures. We do not think that the lesser bestial ones... From what we understand, the lesser bestial ones are either failures of experiments or just lesser forms that cannot become humanoid in that way. But we'd need to find all of Elk's notes in order to confirm.
And then a survivor, perhaps?
Mm.
Or bystander?
Or a passing traveler who
Or they've
came
figured
across
out
it.
how to possess and, in actuality, this time.
Yes.
I don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know this time, yes.
No. And by now, the tracks are going to be obliterated.
With the storm as well,
Yeah.
it will be impossible.
Yes.
Only a mercy.
Other things of note that I noticed to and from, the entirety of the forest was dead silent. There was no sounds.
I noticed
no
this as
animal
well.
life.
No, I did not
It
take too
was
much note of it.
pure silence. The only thing that I could hear was just wind.
Terrible sign.
Mm.
I noticed this.
It was getting better on the way back. Like, the sounds were returning. So,
So
more
something
than
had
likely,
passed through there recently, yeah.
it was likely the creatures.
Mhm.
That, I guess their aura, as it were, shocked the entire ecosystem to silence.
It doesn't surprise me, yeah.
No.
I noticed from the sky that the normal howling of wolves and other creatures seemed to be more silenced as well.
Hmm.
I thought it may have been the rain, but if you noticed it on the ground as well.
Yeah. Aside from that, I don't know if those two were the only two. The footprints seem to denote that there is a minimum of two, but I could not confirm. At the very least, two of them are slain by someone or something. To what extent, I don't know. Aside from that, the wounds that were inflicted upon the anathema creatures that I found, they seemed very similar to the ones found on the bodies, but they were also could have been made by a very large broad blade. It's hard to tell. It's not a whole lot to go off of, basically. Other than that, that's pretty much all I have. I've been traveling ever since, so I'm just very, very tired.
That's fair.
If you have the ability to later, once you've rested, to write some of this to us so that we can have the full documentation, that would be appreciated. But again, take your time to rest. Both of you have done a lot.
Yes, I will report to you what I found as well. Let me see.
Yes.
But the other, and just
whatever written that we can get. Just because I did miss the first half, and I don't want us to have to keep calling on to you whenever we need to reinform somebody.
That's fair.
I will, though, because you were the one who handed me off the letter, inform you. I warned Veldering Taicho, the captain in Rekot. Him and the senior guard are informed the town is in lockdown, and they are prepared for any anathema who stumble upon them. I should also report that 2 weeks ago, one of these same creatures, the same creature I saw in the door, long tail, orange, glowing, no eyes, snub face, lizard-like, was hanging from the gate, the entry by the stones beside the gate. 2 weeks ago, it had stumbled upon the town and attacked some of the livestock. Killed 3 guard before Veldentaicho himself personally slaying the beast. So... They also reported that the
running around.
Yes, there are many. Apparently, the situation is getting worse. They have received warnings from Ardmore on more and more anathema sightings, and have also reported to the capital of the matter. And that is all I noticed. Beyond the silence when I was flying back.
That would denote then that there has to be an open rift somewhere.
Multiple.
There
are
was
anathema
one under the
riots
town.
across the country. Clearly, these beasts have been seen elsewhere.
But they have to come from somewhere. A long while ago, we ran into that rift below the town itself. Had been there for quite some time, and we presumably destroyed it. We have no idea. The pathways are all blocked.
Did we discern some way to find these rifts or detect them?
From what I understand, from what we went into the ruins yesterday, these creatures have been slowly, very slowly burrowing out into the lower parts of the ruins for some time. We had seen one a number of weeks back. The last one we saw was from 3 days ago now. And when we went back down to the ruins yesterday, when we connected, or while we were down there, we noticed the mana draw was far more significant than it had been even 2 days prior. And when we went to begin channeling mana in to be able to detect the, state of things, we noticed very quickly that, one, again, that mana draw is significantly higher, but two, one of ours received a sort of vision, but also we weren't sure what quite it was, but it was almost like they were seeing through other golems' eyes. We thought it might have been something that had happened in the past, but after seeing some other things, we think it was something that was happening currently, at present. Dozens of anathema down in the lower ruins over the last few days. Some of them were being actively fought, and some of them were bodies on the ground. It looks like they have found a way to spill out into the ruins and possibly now up to us properly. And I imagine it likely has something to do with the amount of mana that is being condensed in that one space because of how the sundial works. It it acts like a funnel for magic, and currently, since it is broken, there is just a lot of mana pooling there, but it is not channeling in properly, and what does is incredibly inefficient. So I think it is just a hotspot for those creatures right now. They want to be there.
Makes sense.
We need to get Sundial fixed as quickly as we can, which we need Volcanic Ash to do. But you know,
these creatures seem
we'll
to be
see what we can do about it.
attracted to large pools of mana, and there are also ruins that seem to defend against these things. Perhaps there are more ruins across the country in the subterranean levels, and they are digging their way out.
It is possible
Across the country in small
What I
numbers.
will say is that would be something that would require research to confirm, for sole reason of these ruins, from our understanding, appeared, not like, you know, we uncovered them or
They
whatever.
transpose themselves.
700, 800 years ago, they just suddenly were there.
We
And that
do
is what
know
caused
that
the
there
mountain
was
to
at
collapse.
least one person
Or at
who
least it
is
was
still
soon
fiddling
after.
with that research.
Yes.
Yes.
We knew.
They said yes, like
we
Yoda.
know of Elk's involvement and understanding of all of those, but we do not have his direct notes. Anything that was left on that island has now been taken by the Academy, and we need it back desperately.
We have one tome, the one that I recovered.
We have one that we recovered as well, but it is a lot of his.
It's the 19th book out of 18, out of 19 total, or however many more that I believe I have his last one. The prior 18, I have no idea where they are.
We have one that looks like it is. Honestly, it is just like. Let me find it. It looks to
Keep
be.
discussing. I'm gonna check on the individual on the cells real fast.
Of course.
Let me see if I can. Sorry, this thing I'm looking at to find what it's about is so fucking long. The book was essentially going over his sources for his research. The people he was taking inspiration from, and from what we understand of his research, the direct quote of the top of the what his research was entropy, thermodynamics and mana dynamics. Sorry, I am very fucking tired. I've been up all night working on things.
I feel that.
And it is one of the things that he was using was Professor Lecter's ideas of spiritology and its combination with the idea of entropy. If a spirit is summoned multiple times, it begins to lose mana. Where does that mana go? And studying into that.
Curse.
Yes.
It's exactly what's happening with Curse.
Yes.
And now Professor Lecter
Out of
seems
curiosity.
to hold high position in the Academy.
Incredibly high, yes. I'm still trying to get my hands on the other books that were mentioned, or the other
Perhaps
bits
this
of
is a
research
matter
that
we
were
should
mentioned.
escalate to our Baron. He is very staunch to be our ally.
Unfortunately,
I don't disagree,
think that
but
will
we
help.
need. I don't think it would help, but also we need to compile. I need to get together with some of our researchers and begin to compile all of the evidence and all of the knowledge we have written. Because I have quite a bit, but I've also not been present for the last little bit because of ethereal matters. But also, you know, the things that I have written down, a lot of them are more in line with the general goings on and not specifically targeting into Elk stuff or Lecter stuff. And I know other people have been doing very specific research. So getting all of that condensed all into one place would be very beneficial.
I have a fair chunk of it. Which was actually I was about to ask you is where did you get that particular piece of information from?
So, a group of us with Wulfric's blessing, and also kind of we had to ask him because we needed the slingshot. A group of us went back to Elk's Island 2 months ago-ish, month and a half.
Oh, the one that that one,
Yeah.
that particular one. Okay, no,
This
I
was
know
when
that
we were
one.
also
I thought
dealing
there
with
was
the
anything else.
Corsairs off the coast.
No.
Yeah.
No. That was that was all mixed into this. There's a lot of things that we got from there, but there are like a couple of different things for a couple of different circumstances. We had
That
little
was the one where
bits
we found the
of
secret side lab, right?
yeah, we found that. We found
Mm.
a bunch of other little things. One of the things that we did specifically find also was to do with the oh god, what's the photo?
How
What is their name? The
confident
people
are
who are
we that
hunting
the
light
notes only
users.
made it to the
Void Heralds.
Oh, the
Draconian
cult,
Academy and
the void cult or whatever that's called.
Yeah, Void Heralds. We got little
That one.
bits from that, but like very minor. What was your question?
How confident are we that the notes only made their way to the Draconian Academy of Magical Arts and not back to Linden or Astana?
So the person that was in charge of transporting them, we went and tracked down where they were transporting them and who they were working for, and they were working for the Draconian Magical Academy, the one in the capital. And specifically, we had found logs of them specifically transporting them to the capital.
I will say the committee
we did not know where in the
has
capital
been
until we
tracking,
confirmed
potential
later.
other sources of where any relics or information has gone from
Yeah.
Elks Island, and I am currently in the middle of following up on a lead.
Okay.
In a contact.
Good.
So
Anything that we
okay.
can get on that, because I do believe
Not
it
heard
was
word back yet, but
at least Elk's notes and his research went to the capital, if not to the academy. I think we did confirm that they had gone to the academy, though.
All but two.
All but two.
And
All
perhaps
but what we have.
my contacts will help me
Yes.
track down those other two.
So as I said,
Well,
I
we
have.
Oh yes, the two that you have. Yes.
Yes, I have his original book and a copy of the 19th entry of his compendium of notes, which details heavily his research into the anathema, and specifically, and ties to Baron Lecter.
Yeah.
And additionally, I also have the original and a copy of Elk's
we do have a copy of
formulas.
this. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. That is one I do not think I have
Have we had a
access
chance
that can be
study one of these creatures' corpses yet?
There was only one other copy, or like there was only another partial copy of the 19th tome, but someone took it from the library when it was being transcribed, and I don't know who took that book.
Yeah. I have it. I have the what it says. I'm assuming that we have since transcribed it again at least, because I that has been handed around to people.
You might only have the half of it then, because I haven't shared the other two.
Let me see. It is the document called Miscellaneous Elk/Baron Lecter Notes, and it looks like that is what one of these is.
It's possible, but
This is here.
the main, at least for me, on my end, the last I heard out of character was I still had them, but I know that a partial half copy of the 19th book was being transcribed in the library, and then it was stolen, and I have no idea who took it.
Then we can confirm later. That's all good.
It's fine.
But yes,
At
regardless,
this rate, we
I
are going to
need
be doing an impromptu council
get working
meeting.
on some things. Yeah.
Yes, what is
We're going to need to have a full
We need a report
we do need to
generated of some
have
kind.
Yeah, we need reports, and I ultimately the thing is having a big meeting where we can give information would be very beneficial, and it's something we definitely need to do. I know that Blake had brought it up a few days back. We need to do it desperately. We need to do it.
Perhaps
because there's a lot of
anything
things.
for you, Alamir?
Maybe not with the whole town, but with like the
major
council,
researchers and-
with the major researchers and the people who have been doing investigations specifically, just so that we can get all of our information on the table. I feel like a lot of people have been working,
independently.
yeah, they've been working parallel, but not been able to actually get together on things.
We should keep this
I
meeting
only knew that
focused
some research. Yeah, I've only learned that some of this research was happening by going and speaking to Amaris with Blake about other research and things that people were doing, and finding out that they were also researching things that I was also digging into, and it's like, okay, we could have been working together on this whole time.
A lot of things have been
Perhaps for
dodging
this
bullets,
upcoming
basically, of
council meeting,
conversation.
it is purely focused on sharing information and not finding solutions.
We could
'cause
also
no one gets
schedule
sidetracked.
something with anyone who is interested to come meet with the rest, like a big group, and just go over bit by
Oh,
bit what
jeez, that's gonna be a
information we have.
5-hour. That's gonna be a 5-hour thing. Holy shit.
Oh no.
That is why I
It
propose
is-
that solutions are not proposed and only information
know.
shared. And perhaps a meeting
Yeah,
after
just
is where
throwing
people
information
bring their
out
ideas
and
in.
then yeah.
Yes, no solutions.
At the very
only
least,
system.
I'll
I have
give
an
you
idea of how to
the.
structure it for simplicity.
I'll give
but-
you my copy of the 19th tome and his formula book. So 2 tomes total. I can give you the copies I transcribed myself, and I can give them to you. Just find me later.
I can also
Just come tomorrow or something.
I'll talk to you later. I can also help with transcriptions now that I've been working on spells for the last fucking 2 weeks, so I'm done for it for now. I can help transcribe things if you need assistance.
There's a magical pen in the library that can actually automatically.
Yeah, that's what I
transcribe.
was doing with the third copy of the
Yeah.
19th tome, and then that's why I said that particular one got stolen. So I don't know where
then,
it is.
Then we'll work together with also that and
Yeah.
get some things transcribed because again we need to have some of this more easily accessible.
I mean, you could just give it to the quill and it will do its thing for you.
Yeah.
You just need
Perhaps
to get a
we
blank
should
tome.
have a small segment in the committee chambers of transcribed copies of all relevant information that the council is debating, so it is isolated from the library, secure, but readily accessible.
And we can
Probably a
make
good
sure it is
idea.
somewhere, it is something secure and
That
possibly
way,
like
if
a
someone
locked
needs to
cabinet
be
or something
briefed,
like that, but
they can read up
yeah, we can just give
like a
them
Marathon
information.
when they
yes.
return. If they
Also,
need
I
to
do
catch up.
have the full copy of the runes from down below. At least the ones back when it was newly discovered. I have a full, complete tracing
I
copy
know,
of the runes, but
know
I don't know if there's any
Sterling-
new ones.
Yeah, there was something about how the runes actually flow being very different than you like literally transcribing them versus how they actually flow was giving us a bit of a confusion when we were reading the transcriptions. Sterling learned how this sort of flow works and has been transcribing it from what he's noticed from the golems that we have that were broken and from when we've gone down into the ruins. So I need
Yeah, I
to
haven't
connect
touched that
with him
research in a
on what he's
while.
managed to begin transcribing.
Yeah, I haven't touched that research in a bit. At least for mine, it wasn't just straight like drawing. Like I took full on rubbing etchings of it. So like I have the full complete patterns.
Yeah.
It's just I didn't really delve. I didn't get into too much of that. And I haven't touched it in a while.
Yeah. All right. I need to go work on some things before Otto needs to head out. Thank you for all the information and all the work.
He's in quite a glum state.
Yeah.
You would probably appreciate seeing old faces.
No.
Despite
I assume Tal, being a magistrate, is also going to get this information, correct?
Yes, that is why I'm asking for the reports. I was not here for this full conversation, but I will be I'll be handing this over to her. I don't know where she is, and I don't want to repeat back something if I did not get the full. So I would either if you were here for the whole thing, and then whatever written reports we can get, I can send to the magistrates.
I'll give you a
tonight.
written report of my stuff, at least, of the journey.
I as well.
It would be most helpful.
I as well.
No.
Mm.
Okay.
All right then.
Thank you.
I'd say
I
we're
should know,
concluded
like-
here, unless there's anything else.
Nothing from me.
Alrighty. We'll look forward to your report then, from both of you.
Of course.
Got it.
Very good.
Get some rest.
Take
both
care of
you.
yourselves and get something to
I
eat. or
plan
something.
to.
Yes, I am going to get some pastries from the cafe if it's open.
Love you, honey.
You know, I
Thank
think that
you.
confirms some of our
Presence.
theories, Hazuki. That
Hey.
we talked about last night.
Yes, it was quite apt timing, is it not? Considering our discussion. It was almost fated.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's this town?
Oh.
I was planning on just using the kitchen really quick to make some tea.
There's already some brewing.
Okay.
I made some tea if you
We
want
have
it.
extra tea. Yeah, we definitely have some extra tea. It's already on the stove if you might
It's on the
want some.
stove,
I was planning on taking some to Miss Amaris and Aaron
Amaris
Master over in the.
Oh wait, she's back?
Wait.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
My third favorite lesbian.
Inside
Where
this
is she?
room. We're actually inside the
In the
entire
Hunter's
compound. It's still
Lodge.
raining.
Oh, yippee!
I'm gonna go see her.
I can't really take a
Yeah.
photo because it's
I will
super
grab
faint
the
in my
tea and
camera,
bring
but
it
it's still
over.
raining.
Help,
Already.
or are you
Very
okay,
lightly,
you
it's
want
weird.
it?
It's like dark shaded.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it.
Slip into the wind.
That's all though.
Okay.
Just wanted to note because I can't take a photo, but I tried. Didn't really work.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I see it right there. Do you guys see rain?
What are you looking
I gotta
at?
hear. Do you guys see rain still falling inside here? It's like dark, very dark shaded.
No.
I
No,
do.
it's clear for me.
I see it.
It's clear
I
for me.
see it all over. It's still rain. Yeah, so it's. weird.
So it's because
like
it's your
black
POV.
rain. Yeah,
It's
black-
on your POV. That's
I'm
why.
aware. I'm aware, but
Yeah.
like something
Yeah.
about I guess how I entered in here didn't change the trigger or however you have it set up. But yeah, it's still raining in here.
Maybe.
For me, it's weird.
That can happen.
It's just a practical
Could you
fact. So the rain is technically hitting the roof up here. So
It's just
Yeah, I
not
can
doing
hear
it
it.
for me.
something in
I,
your
I love the
settings.
sound of rain. I love
I
the
didn't have everything maxed out, so maybe it's a Unity 6 bug.
But I mean, like,
You're on
I don't know if
maybe
anyone.
it is Unity 6 bug.
Okay, I guess I found
Yeah,
a
but
bug. in Unity 6.
why
you-
only Cat and not
are you-
any of us?
Are you on
Because
Unity
she's
6?
on the Unity 6 client.
No.
Yeah.
You're not on.
I don't think
you're-
so.
You're
I
not
don't
on
know.
Unity 6?
Ask
Yeah,
her.
I am. So that's probably it. That's the only difference.
Oh well, there we go. I guess
You're
problem
not on
solved.
Unity 6,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
We'll get
I
some
need to go
success.
film
Thank
one.
you, Cass.
Yep, no problem.
Okay.
We can make a candy. Yum yum. I'm going to report to Ramasa.
Okay.
Well, it
yeah,
seems my brief
I'm
stint
gonna-
of half a day on the council might be over because Ramasa is returning. But perhaps
I'm gonna
not.
come join you because I wanna. I need to. I
Hey,
wanna
hey.
see her. So.
Before you go into
Hazuki's so excited.
Excuse me.
Okay. Just run right through me, Otto. Why don't I stab him?
Yeah, he
next
tends
time?
to do that.
Yes, next time I will stab him.
I figured out a way to
That would
stop
be fun.
light
Pleasure to do potential business with you.
and we didn't have time.
Is Amaris in the Hunter's Lodge?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Because of the well that's back there.
Hello, Amaris.
But it's a consideration for a second. The main thought is that location. I've been bringing it up with Nikia and also I keep forgetting her name, the small rabbit lady.
Oh, Leah.
Amelia.
Lady Rockwell.
Elizabeth, right. Yes, Lady
Oh,
Rockwell.
goodness, good to see you.
To see you too.
I have been bringing it up with them of perhaps building
Oh
a
my
schoolhouse, and the lot
You
next
have
door
missed
is
much.
relatively
There is much
good size for
information to
it.
fill you in.
It seems so. I've missed a lot of things, apparently.
Um,
I'm
what I
being,
was
I'm being brought up to
thinking-
speed a little bit.
That's a thing.
Hello. Please come in and have a seat.
Gladly, because I'm fucking tired.
God, I feel bad. So,
Oh, yes. There has been a plan set
Some more tea
that
for you, Miss Jasmine.
I'll be talking with Arvis
you.
and Jade, but I can now speak with you that
And
now
then-
you're here. About information that I obtained while on a supervised
Tea for you.
expedition down into the ruins.
Okay.
Under the premise of me composing up a letter to send to the academy to get them off your back. Essentially phrasing it as there's nothing down there, there's no reason for this legal action.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
To get
That
them
sounds
off.
incredible.
They may also feel you're
Yes.
deflecting, though. It would be showing your allegiance.
Well, I'm still employed by the academy. As far as they are aware, they know not of my intentions here. I told them that I was staying here to continue the catalog work with the spirits.
I just worry for any enemies you may make with this act.
Oh, I've already planned to make enemies with the academy, considering that they were going to fire me anyways at some point.
I don't think This letter will do much then.
Yes, I have
Yeah,
a lot
so
of
when we get
information.
what they
this
want.
sent out.
Legal actions of the ruins, and then finding out things about the ruins and what they could potentially do, and so much more. Oh, so much more.
Well,
Give me the most
Excellent.
important plot
But,
points that Amaris has missed.
well,
since
for what
their
it's worth
departure.
so far, in terms of things with the ruins and your progress with this report, excellent work.
I use it to transcribe.
Truly. I'm glad to hear
Yes,
this.
Of course, this letter, with the information that I have, will be, the buff will be presented to you and Arvis and
Amaris
discussed
is
over as
female,
well, and once it is fully shaped out, I would like
you note that they left.
call up the council to get them to look over it before it is sent.
Understood. My times that I awaken, my sleep schedule, as it were, will be adjusting significantly. So there's a good chance that I may be missing any meetings that may
colliders
be
for particles
occurring
seems to
in
be
the
broken
first
at
few
time,
hours,
yeah.
unfortunately.
That is fine. I tend to like doing things later in the day anyways.
If you don't mind my asking, what exactly are you trying to send to the academy regarding spirits?
A bomb.
The academy originally sent me here under direct orders to make a catalog for the spirit professor of all of the names, affinities, and if they are bound or not of every spirit within Leefside.
Perhaps for continued summoning on the tests that they were doing on Gus.
Yes, considering that this is the professor that loves to summon curse.
Well, we need to really mail a bomb too.
Oh,
I have thoughts on that.
So it is known to everyone that is now hearing this, I have no intentions of doing this task.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear.
The good professor.
That was my biggest concern.
We've spoken in length for quite some time about this.
No. I do not care whatever the fuck that edgelord wants. He can rot in a pit.
Ooh, get him.
Fair.
Ooh, kill him.
That was been my concern as of recent, well, more so ever since I heard you had come into town. And sure where exactly you lay in terms of your allegiance.
I am a history teacher at the academy. I cannot interact with magic. I have no great ties with them. The only reason why I am in the position that I am there is because I've been teaching for over 200 years.
Oh, that's fair.
Yes. They were going to cut my department anyways, so they decided to send me here with Miss Duchevalier, which she is the one that you should be worrying about.
Yes, she reminds me of the Stormwatch in London, secret police, handlers, and
She might
reporting
as
of
well
the
be.
Good old hardliners.
Yes.
What has she been up to as of late then?
I have not been in contact with Miss Duchevalier since she has left. The last action she did was issue a formal notice to the council of legal action for the mines.
Then we dunk that shit real quick.
Perhaps we should feign that you are still working with her to gain access and undo scrutiny away from us. Have you thought of such
Yes,
concerns?
I am still. Yes, I am still giving up the ruse that I am still on the side of the academy, and giving as much explanation and deadline cuts and extensions for this whole this whole spirit catalog thing.
Okay, this is good to know. I appreciate the update for that. Is there anything else, at least in terms of the letter?
In terms of the letter, not necessarily, but in terms of the ruins, there's a few theories and hypotheses that I have concluded to regarding around the ruins and why the academy would want them.
Wait, actually, before we go into that, I'm so sorry. I should probably ask.
have you received any other updates or notices from the academy? Has there like been any direct messages? Has there been any updates or any like changes or anything like that?
Not that I'm aware of. I believe Ipsum is still being. I think he's still having to uphold the drop-off assignments, but I'm not entirely
Understood.
sure.
Okay. That's fine then. I appreciate the heads up. We can go right down to the theories again. So you have your thoughts. What's up?
I have thoughts and theories based off of information and lack of information that I've been given. The original thought was that the ruins was a prison for anathemas, but it's since changed a little.
Okay.
In regards of why the Academy may want them, and regarding around information that I've gained from Tel, I have the hunch that the Academy wants the ruins to summon and make their own versions of Tel.
Boy, that would suck.
Yes. Considering how they've switched their focuses to spirit summoning and militaristic versions of magic casting. They're building what can be seen as hosts for these things.
Given how ravenously they chose to take all the resources from Elks Island and have it sent to the capital, I wouldn't actually put that too far past theory. I do think that they're at minimum researching it. We know they're at minimum researching it, but
given that the Baron Lecter is now running the academy, yeah,
what?
Yes, he is in charge of the academy now.
He's fully in charge. He's fully in charge of the academy.
I'm back in the
boy. I only learned of this last night.
He was researching this entropy. Yes. Perhaps he has been directing the research before he has even become official. Yes, this was what I wish to rush into.
Yeah, no, it's a problem, Morris.
There is also the matter that the ruins have been taking in more and more mana, and that more and more anathema have been seen and encountered down there and active in the area. 2 escaped last night and ran off towards Lockmire.
Minimum of 2. There might have been more.
We will inform you more later after.
Yeah, let's let the carry on, Professor.
Yes. Part of my expedition down there was to look at ruins, runes and words that Lady Tell was having me try to help her translate. Hopefully it'll give more of a clear idea of what those runes are. In terms of the academy, they're wanting it for more nefarious things.
Gotcha. So, what I'm learning
it's
from
happening
this is
inside the Hunter's Lodge too.
What that place that is down there? So, okay, actually, new question then. Well, do you have theories as to why it is? I don't know what else.
It's definitely a lighter amount of particles.
For anathema. Like why there?
But some are making it through.
Do we have any reasons why that is the way that it is?
From what Lena had told me about some things that she had done there, the pool in the back, the drop off into the black pool below. Yes, there is a pool down there.
The pit.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
Never mind. I have seen it before. That's one about the cannon down there. That was stupid. Go on.
Yes. I believe she had mentioned that she had at one point been able to disband the cover of it to be able to look inside, and described it as dancing lights in a void, as the same description as what Tell describes as the dark place, the place where she is from. So
great. Oh yeah. Fuck. Got it. Yep. Nope. Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Fucking A.
Yes. A pit of anathema. We love that. Or blessings, as Tell.
Or a portal to this dark place.
Like a goddamn evil crockpot.
Crockpot? Why would you put crocodiles in a pot?
To cook them, obviously.
You honestly had
boil crock. You ever wrangle a gator before?
I went into Yorn for 1 month and left him as soon as I could.
Gotta wrangle them gators. Gotta cover them with a bed sheet and beat them over the head with a stick.
Oh my goodness.
I heard a joke about this once. It's a very long joke though, so I'm not sure I want to get into it.
We'll get to it at some point then. But this is okay. I'm liking the hypothesis that you've put out. I actually I think that's I think it's feasible to believe as well.
That is about as much as I can remember without reviewing all of my notes, which I took a lot of. But
it's fine.
I have information from that same expedition as well.
Wogue.
Okay,
well, I guess we're on the topic.
Did some mana scanning down there, sensing with my wings. I can confirm that the golems are powered by the mana being drawn in by the ruins. They are taking mana from the ruins and expelling mana as well. The same colorless, typeless, affinityless mana that is
unexpected.
Yes, from the door, which I also have been in, and I will brief you on later. I also got a vision down there, or a dream of some kind, after the pain of that much ambient mana knocked me unconscious. I dreamt of running and defending the others from in the door, but a speck of light leapt at me to attack or go in me or subsume me or something. A speck of light which I believe symbolizes the anathema. I've also heard tales of recently more visions being given to individuals down there. So perhaps something about the cave is trying to warn, or the ruins are trying to warn via visions. It may be worth anyone who's skilled in receiving such dreams and visions to go down there and attempt to facilitate one of these visions.
She's one person I'd say throw down there.
It was used as a focus.
Yeah, looking at you. Looking at me.
Make the rest of the town dream.
You're referring to Lady DeVray, yes.
Yeah, DeVray Sensei used it apparently as a focus.
I think
to cast visions upon the entirety of the town.
I don't think it was such a thing. I remember very vaguely of her trying to send a message to Ipsum.
I received a vision as well, and so did many others, from what we know by description to be Professor DeVray. A horse beast
Yes.
A woman.
Yes, I know of her. She's a great colleague of mine.
Yes.
Why?
Unless you think someone...
Could be the fact... It could be the fact that the ruin merely disrupted it. It is quite a powerful source.
From her own writings...
Scattered it to everyone?
From her own writings, though dated, they may be... It's mentioned that you need a focus and physical contact and consent to cast these visions, but of course, even if they were targeting just Ipsum to inform them the fact that it affected the entire town, I have heard Amelia-san and a few of the other magical researchers in town theorize that the ruins were used as a focus.
What affected the entire town?
So that her spell could reach her target in Leefside. Or perhaps all of Leefside.
A spell.
Oh, I know, I was dreaming.
So she's rather
the weird dreams that people were having.
Oh, yeah. That thing, right.
Yes, because I was affected by it, she was affected by it, Lynn was affected by it.
I was affected by it.
Very weird.
I was spared. I never had one weird
The memory of it sticks like a knife in my mind.
Perhaps
it's very strange.
Those who use much magic were affected. Seems to be the common trend.
Because I'm a human.
No, Len
I
does
do not know
use
how
magic.
to cast magic.
But he is a player.
Who's humming?
He's a what?
Nothing. No, that wouldn't be the case. Why would it?
Okay, let's stay focused for a second. So, to pause for a moment. When it comes to the ruins specifically, I will say I have been very removed from it. I do appreciate the updates, but as far as being the one, I would say with the, we'll call it jurisdiction, to push forward with further plans or outings, I've definitely been attempting to leave the facilitation to people like Harvest. I do not want to overstep or step on toes. If you think, though, that it could be worthwhile to pros other expeditions to go down, I have faith in you.
Currently, no.
Okay.
We have probed and poked and done so much with the ruins at this moment in time. The fact that two anathema came out
that's
broke
that's
the
dangerous.
gate, mind you.
Okay.
We should
It's been
stop any
temporarily
probing
limited.
down there.
Can you confirm that it was only 2?
That is what has been told. Could have been 1, could have been 2.
Okay. 'Cause I tracked down 2 of them. But I was told that there was the potentiality it could have been 3 to 4. That's why I haven't heard a direct number. It was just the minimum of 2.
Yeah, that's why I said 2. I don't know how many were down there, but
Nikir saw them, I think.
Nikir-san did
and
not
it is
see them.
different,
He saw the after effects of their escape.
Okay.
No one seems to have an
But-
exact number, unfortunately.
Yes, but I will respect Nikir's decision of shutting down the mines for now, knowing
I
it's
can
allowed.
agree.
Yeah.
I can agree.
For now, I have the translation of a good chunk of the inscriptions on the statue. I have what is written on the statue in my book that I am translating. What information has been gotten from the ruins should be collected together and condensed before we go poking more.
Yes. I have something to
push
report.
you to Arvis and some
on
of
that
those
matter, too.
researchers.
Leila's brought
Okay.
down a friend from the Skonsteel tribe, one of their translators. They were able to read, and they mentioned some information that the ruins described. The runes described some sort of crossroads and traveling is the intent behind them.
Yes. That seems to be the words that we've all been able to translate. I have
And the
that
gateway
translated as
and the
well as the
portal is some sort of
crossroads.
And
Yes.
many of the portals that seem to find themselves in this town end up either entering or exiting around these ruins. So something about these ruins focuses the hotspot for the portals, for distance, for travel.
That is probably an important thing to note. Yesterday, when they were visiting, the door appeared again.
Yes, it's been
And
appearing.
it appeared again and again. There were 3 instances of it.
It has appeared every
At
night
once.
the past few nights as well.
It was aggressive. Almost.
In my opinion, it seems to appear when there are people down in the ruins.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Perhaps
so
the door
this-
appears and is affected because it's draining the mana from the individuals in the ruins and not just powering it.
Just to make sure that I'm on the same page, this door was specifically the one that led where?
It led to different places each time.
Got it. Okay.
For me, and a few others, it led to what we are almost assured of as another one of these sun sites, but different, a different one.
Oh.
Some
I don't like
of
that place.
the affinities were being drained, myself, Lens, but others were unaffected. Unlike where Sunside was, where all affinities were being drained. In this door, we encountered anathema. I did not know it was them at the time, but we found their corpses and some of these orange lizard-like ones stalking us, as well as some dwarves. We have some information. Sterling also has information of. We were able to identify which group of dwarves these were. We theorize it was actually in Zul.
Interesting.
Underneath
Okay.
Zul in the caves.
Okay.
So those doors
This is
seem to be
interesting. They've been
another.
popping up more frequently.
Perhaps it is another cube type of mechanism.
I really hope not. If it's so many fucking cubes.
They
not
did
touch
find
that
the
shit
cube
ever
in the
again.
door initially, didn't they?
Yes,
What's
that's what I heard. The cube was found in the door.
They did originally.
I believe. Well, okay. I think initially it was. We had one that
Ayla.
was out here before,
Yeah,
but then I don't know
Ayla
if we
had it.
destroyed it or we lost it. Yeah, and then I think they found another one when they went into Sandside. So I think we had one originally. I think we had one originally that was out here. I don't remember exactly how we found it. It was like the egg. Not literally like the egg, but I think it was out here initially first. And then I think they went into Sandside, found another one. And it was just a mess. Because I remember there was one we had. There was a gentleman here named Earl. I think, yeah, you may remember him. Do you remember? We had a similar situation where a gentleman named Earl was here. There was a cube, or it was a box. It was either a box or a cube. And he, like, it acted similarly, where it was like a door to another part of the world. And he wound up in Suna.
Oh.
Yeah.
Something like that. And then,
we went after him. It's been a while.
I know Ayla had it, and then apparently, like, Ayla's whole situation is just so fucking complex.
Very messy.
She was messing with. She had been messing with that thing for the longest.
She had been.
True.
But with that all being said, though, this is troubling to hear. Then, if more doors are popping up more frequently, it is good to hear about your prospective letter back. We do appreciate that significantly, truly. If your ideals are to open a school next door, we'd be happy to have you, as long as you don't mind the smell of tanning leather or hide.
Well, there is the idea of if there is a school providing, further heads up and everything, lessons of how to tan or even carve animals.
Yeah, that could be cool. That could be
I don't
interesting,
mind
have
teaching
people
on
put
spirits,
like,
that's
all
for
the
sure.
spells. Yeah, that'd be nice actually. I think that'd be pretty cool if you guys were to have something like that organized.
Yeah.
You want to know? It's weird to think. Would you believe me if I said that this all this area we used to be on, from like the wall, or not the wall, the road kind of over to that wall, was once an archery range?
Oh.
Yes, I remember that.
Why did you change it?
Because no one used it.
I would have used it every day.
I believe you would have used it. I think it's because
That's
the
why it's
training
moved into the
ground-
other yard.
Yeah, they updated the training grounds as well. But yeah, this used to be an archery range here. This whole area used to be an archery range. Interesting. It was back for guild times too. I would go out there, but it wasn't really much of a challenge for me to shoot my rifle here.
Fair.
But this is good to know. I'm open to that. Thank you for the letter. I do appreciate the updates. Baron Lecter, being the head of the academy, now raises so many fucking concerns for me about whatever the hell is going on in the capital right now.
I'm of the opinion we should write to our Baron. He was quite supportive of us.
Yeah,
Others seem to disagree when I brought the idea, but we have a strong political ally, and now we have strong political enemies.
Alamir wants to get more proof before we do that.
More proof that he's in charge, TM?
More so a proof of what Baron Lecter is being tied to and what he's doing.
We have his writing.
No,
we know he's utilizing Elk's research. It's
Provide
why
him a
there's such
copy
fascination to it.
of the notes, written in his own hand.
I can do that. I mean,
on the anathema.
I'm gonna let the others decide that before we do anything of that sort.
I do agree though that we should at least petition the Baron and inquire about the state of affairs.
There is to be a potential council meeting in the next day or two, purely to share information, not find solutions, but to share. Many individuals seem to have scattered information about what is going on.
Okay. I didn't discover much while I was out there. I was just helping my mom do stuff. I saw you flying around though.
Virtually. Over the veil.
Yeah, I saw you. You were, I think, the direction was like if I was looking towards Northacre, but
yes,
I just saw you flying around.
Me,
yeah. Yeah, that's it though. Yeah, I saw you. I was like, is that Hazuki? Like,
I guess I am quite distinct in the morning when with all of my coloring.
You're glowing, dear.
Another thing of
What's
note.
that, pal?
On the topic of the veil.
Okay.
There was I'm not fully informed on the situation. I only know what I've been told. but there were some smugglers, I think, that tried to come through the town. One of their number escaped into the Vale after a fight broke out.
Or
he told the Vale guard about it. But,
he'll be lucky if they
not
got
sure
that
forgetting
from
them.
him. Thank you. I appreciate that heads up. You know, it's funny. The first thing I heard when I walked in here was a guy talking about how he was a smuggler and tried to bury some barrels of TNT or powder somewhere here.
That'd be that.
Oh, yes.
There was a third one that was trying to bury her sister. He had died. But then they tried to pull a gun on me, so I cut their hand off.
Okay.
Fair. What is with this town and cutting hands off?
There's only been 2, me and
Don't
Frey.
shoot me.
I mean, it could have been the
You,
hand.
you cut through mine. You just cut through the palm.
Would you rather we kill them so they may not live? Any question?
No.
To be fair, they did die.
To be fair, I would have shot them.
Okay, the smuggler can be understandable. The bounty hunter.
One who did not proclaim himself as bounty hunter and
the one who
took
had a gun
the
to
head of
Lenz's
medical
head.
and a council member and a guard hostage, unprompted.
Yes, but Lenz had it fucking handled.
No, he didn't. If I did not intervene,
A bounty hunter came
he would have died.
Have you confirmed that with him? I didn't
Yes.
expect you to take his hand
Trying
off.
to hunt
Hazuki.
someone who supposedly looked like
He tried
Lenz.
shocking a man who had his
was
finger
very
on the
bad
trigger.
at
That
their
would cause his
job.
muscle to lock up and the gun was to
He
his head.
also,
It would have killed
tried
him.
to pull a little bit of the
That's
fire,
why I
like
pulled
a
the gun
fire
back
facade
and
on
then I
the
cut
his
fire
hand off,
crystal
but then he
formations
cut
by
my
the beach and
Yeah.
got set on fire.
I-
It's my hand. Why my hand is all burnt.
Hand.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. Oh.
Yeah, I tried to grab him, but it was fast
Twisted his
enough.
arm to put it behind his back.
That's basically what I was about to do, and then she came in and
Yes.
did it as a.
And when one is shocked and is sweeping their arm around, they could pull a trigger. There was a crowd in the
Okay,
distance.
okay.
Someone could have got shot.
Yeah, the bullet thankfully went up in
Lenz
the air.
got shot.
No. Oh yeah, Lenz did get
But
shot,
he did not
like,
die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got shot in the arm. He got shot through the forearm.
He's fine now.
One can be so quick to judge
I saw
without
him
being
walking
involved
around
in the
yesterday.
situation.
I was involved
right.
with this
By
fucking
watching?
situation.
Alleviate
I was
yourselves
asking
now.
Winthrop if I could, potentially tackle the dude.
And if we had waited but a moment longer, Lenz would be dead.
Situation now.
Lenz would be
Yes,
dead
ma'am.
if we had waited.
This argument ends now.
Anyways, back to the
It seems
topic
there was
of
a harrowing
teaching things.
situation. It seems there was a harrowing situation. I'm
Yeah.
glad that at least Lenz is okay. And that the situation has
Yes,
been
but-
resolved.
Now there's the potential of, more legal shit because he was a sanctioned bounty hunter by a noble family up. Was it
And
more
if there
up
were
north?
violations made, or there are strictures made by bounty hunters, if there was violations, then they will be notified and presented forward as such, especially if their target was wrong or mistaken.
I have done such
He
work
very
in the
much broke
past. You
several
present
laws.
yourself to
He
the
also
captain
set
of the
me on
guard
fire.
or any other officials in town
That's
before
apparently what he said.
hunting your bounty.
I don't know.
They failed to do so, which made their act
Apparently it was like
criminal.
stolen or some shit. I don't know.
And that is where this, and that's where this will start and end.
Before I forget and get distracted again, on the subject of teaching, if that ever does come to pass, I will be happy to teach on spirits proper
So apt to sit
spirit
back and watch
lessons.
the world die.
I will leave all of the magical
treasures
lessons to
stolen
whoever the
towns.
fuck wants to do it.
I'm just proposing it to you, so because you're the one seeming to want to run it.
Well, I'm a teacher. I'd like to teach. I'd like to do my job, please.
No, I know. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. It's like I'm
Yes.
happy to teach on spirit things because I've dedicated over 90% of my life to it.
Yes, and I would greatly appreciate it because I know nothing and I can't even interact with it all. So I'd greatly appreciate it.
I'd be happy to. I like doing that, honestly, when I actually get the chance to do it.
Yes, but the schoolhouse idea is later down the line, and if there is materials for it.
So
Right now, we're making do with the library.
That's
Thank you.
fair. This is also nice when I can just see them. So that's always
Then
fun.
while we're discussing current events, because there are others that have requested to speak to me, while we're discussing current events, so there's a bounty hunter, quote, possibly you don't know, came into town. That situation's been handled. You've given me updates about the ruins and a few of the theories and have informed me that they've essentially locked down access to the ruins. I appreciate that. Thank you for the heads up as well about the anathema. You've informed me about the updates to the leadership in charge and some possibilities for where we should go with that. Thank you. Where else? Is there anything else that is immediate?
Yes, not for
the two anathema that escaped from the caves are slain, and it wasn't through me.
Understood.
I found them dead. Someone killed
Understood.
them.
Ray Colt has also been warned, though I did not know they were slain at the time before we separated. They also slew an anathema 2 weeks ago. The captain of the guard, Velderin Taisha, slain one himself after it killed 3 of their own.
He was right there.
It was eating and killing livestock near Ray Colt.
They found a secret room under the cafe.
What?
We'll breach that in a minute. Hold a moment then, Professor.
There is also political matters I learned in Ray Colt that I will inform you of once we are more alone.
We'll get to that. I'm gonna try to wrap those that need to be moved on up here.
Nothing further for myself, though I did remember that there apparently was a legal trial that happened a bit ago.
A legal trial? What do you mean?
Stella stabbed Naisha.
She stabbed someone else?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
From what I heard... Actually,
it was during the full moon, and
Naisha.
Naisha was in her big bat form.
Apparently Naisha stepped on her.
I see. Okay. I hope that's been resolved.
There are also other political matters I will catch you up on regarding some conflict within the town.
We'll be there in a minute, yes. Alright.
But
in that case,
my side is done.
Thank you, Professor. I appreciate your updates. I'm going to be keeping these in mind and trying to make some plans to move forward. Let me know when you've sent your, or when we're ready to review the information on your letter.
Of course. I'll be sure to continue working through them.
And I do like the idea. Keep me posted
It's the
about
only
things so far.
spot that I could really think of.
I'm way up there.
Okay.
The other idea was over by the water, but then we had a Leviathan attack, so that's not-
They were there. It was perhaps your last day, or last night in town.
I think that was one of my last days, yes.
Yeah. Is your house okay?
Yeah, it's repaired.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
I need to actually go and make. I need to do some adjustments to the Temple of Sloth plus the upper level of that to work and renovate that a little bit.
True, yeah.
Alright, well, I will get out of your hair.
Thank you, Professor. I do appreciate you.
Best of
Let us know
luck.
if you need anything, okay?
Understood.
Alright. And because I know we'll have probably a lengthy conversation, so before we begin,
Potentially lengthy, yes.
how about you two? Is there anything you guys wish to bring me up to speed about that hasn't been mentioned? You're free to hang
Only
out
personal
here. I'm not
matters.
kicking you out, just only personal stuff. Okay. Trey, you don't have to leave, of course. I'm just making sure that we're up to speed.
Would you like to know about the room that was found?
Yes, please. That'd be lovely.
It's minor right now, but definitely strange. This was just found yesterday. They found the boards were rotting, so they pulled it out and found a cellar door with a lock on it. They've finally been able to get into it today, and it seems like a cellar, but there's a tunnel leading towards the center of town that's been caved in.
Interesting.
What the fuck?
The Hattern
Wait,
wants
it's
to
not
dig it out.
potentially
but
connected to the sewer stuff, is it? The sewer tunnels?
We're not sure. Hattern's the one looking into it most of all. He wants to dig it out, but he needs to make sure it's safe first.
Now it's my right hand, because I accidentally
Nice.
repaired my right hand at some point.
Okay. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that.
I shall leave you to your discussions.
Well, if you wish to stay, you could. I just wanted to try to get through before I had some of the lengthier ones, or more private ones.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have a lot of that.
That's okay. I kind of expected it. I do apologize for raising my voice earlier. I didn't come back, just that.
No, you're It was going in circles.
But with that being said, well, Hazuki, how would you take care?
Well, if you wish to have this discussion in front of Jasmine,
Is this
everyone?
depending on the
Some of the
nature
context
the,
will have to be one-on-one, yes.
Okay.
But I can give some of the briefing now.
Okay.
No.
I've been dealing with that, don't worry.
Well, on political matters, there seems to have been a confrontation during one of the council meetings between the two lieutenants. Salih-san and Elizabeth-san's feud has escalated. Salih-san made their way into one of the council meetings under the impression that they were given a seat or had a seat on the council. Whether this is true or not is still unclear. I do believe they do, though. They announced themselves and interrupted Elizabeth-san, offended them, and Eva-san and Salih-san had a great argument that escalated to the point where they stepped out of the building and were yelling at each other. This escalated even more so. Salih-san and Elizabeth-san seem to have burnt each other's bridges, from my judgment. The after effects, I believe, are that the Committee of Defense may be dissolved, and Wolfric-san, because they are both there. From what I was told to about Doron-san, who filled me in on some of this, the Committee of Defense, who currently the only official member of is Eva-san, will be dissolved. Wolfric-san will keep their position as a vote on the council, but will delegate to both Salih-san and Eva-san separately. They two must agree for a vote from Wolfric-san to count should Wolfric not be present. And so they will both be given or maintain their seat on the council, depending on how you view the predicament. Though I imagine they will have many disagreements due to their less than cooperative natures. So that is probably the biggest shift politically.
Thank you.
Lim-san has been overworked. Lagor-san has not been present much recently, and there has been a shortage of medical staff without you here. Elizabeth-san has been helping as well, and Skylar-san, but they have been overworked. They have had very little sleep the past week. And they are also, due to being the only person on medical, being the representative on the council. So that is also a potential concern.
Okay.
There's still the one slot available for medical too. I've been tempted, but at the same time I don't have that kind of... I don't think I fit in that particular circle.
It is a rough position.
I received some information.
No, I'm not. It's more of being part of the being on the medical variant of that. If it was on the occult side, I wouldn't take it, which was actually offered to me at one point, but then it was like, oh no, it can only be 3, and I was the 4th.
I received some information about the war in Astana. About
the
Kilkai has become more formally involved and formally sent troops. And there was a battle past week or so. It was a bloody one between all sides, including my people. There's news on that front. So the war is still going strong and renewed in heavier fighting into Arlona. It has reached the mountains at the base northeast of Arlona, heading up towards the north. But as Linden pushes further and further, their airships will be less and less effective as they have less access to the ambient lightning mana provided by the lightning gate, I believe. So
of course.
The war will become a slow and grueling fight, I believe, from here. That is my theory, though. That is not what is currently happening. But,
my condolences for you and your people. I'm sure it must be rather scary.
Some of the officers... An old friend of mine lost their lieutenant, their right hand. Not literally, but...
Alright.
People I know were fighting, and I'm here. It stresses me.
I don't blame you. if at any moment you feel like you need to return, I know that's a.
I wish.
I know the
Who would take me?
implications and all that, or rather.
You'd have to convince Wolfric. And if anything, if that was to
No,
happen, I'd
if
go and see
if
the
I
lady.
leave to Astana, I am not returning.
I know.
I'd go too.
Irregardless, what the
I'm
the
not
point
planning
from
to
that
stay,
is-
but you know, I understand
the
why
point
you.
for me saying that is if you found a means to, and you wish to go back, you'd have our support. But if not, I promise you will still be doing a service for us here. But for what it's worth, I do sympathize.
There are other matters too, but not they concern other matters.
Okay, war efforts, what's next? Nothing more I can say here. My apologies, some of it is private. Very well then.
It involves the Committee of Intelligence, is what I was saying.
Oh, very well then. Okay then.
Though,
for you
I
both
can
then?
say this. I do not wish to drop this on you, though. In your absence, I was taking up some of your duties. And, well, ironically enough, only yesterday I asked Jason for a temporary position on the committee, officially. In your absence, so I may take up both the work you had left here and they being overworked. And we already had an open spot. Saki-san has not been seen around. And so, well, they agreed. On the condition that once you return, you two would have a discussion about my continued position on the committee. I would be glad to stay on board and assist where I can. But I understand if you do not wish it such.
I'll speak to Jade. I appreciate the enthusiasm.
I would
and
not
for what it's worth,
be changing what I am doing. Honestly, I would be assisting you more. That is my goal, assisting you.
I do believe you as well, and I do appreciate it. So I'll tell you what, I'll give it a fair shake and I'll have a conversation with Jade when I can, okay? I appreciate the outreach. But then with that being said, if the rest of it would require a more private atmosphere, I assume the same would be for both of you.
You trust Sophie, so yes.
That's up to you.
Would you trust them with the secret of this nature? Or things concerning it? Do you wish to get involved in the politics of home?
Are you asking me or her?
Sophie, so.
Me?
You are already involved.
Oh, her.
This is your choice, and it's
could be dangerous knowledge
a lot.
to hold.
It is.
I will not be
It is a
speaking it
lot,
bluntly, but it will not be hard to determine once I start talking on the matters.
I don't mind.
Well, I did say I would stop shying away from the truth. I reached out to my contact, Kisaragi, the daughter of the daimyo of Yotsu. They are currently in Corvetta City, in part of a trade delegation. They recently were in trade talks in Port Mercantile. I wished they were in the city before, and perhaps departed because of the happenings there. I am reaching out to them to determine more information about the situation there and other things that we had discussed relating to that area. As well as, well, I also invited her to consider Leefside as an avenue for trade.
Oh. Okay.
By my logic, trade with Leefside opens doors to trade with Ardmore, due to the Baron's favor of this town. So should we or the rest of the delegation see fit to explore this route, we may expect, possibly, not confirmed, but may expect a ship up doing exploratory trade matters within the next month or so. If
Interesting.
I have not heard a reply. A Freewind messenger was in town yesterday, and I sent the letter just yesterday. So, but
That's wonderful to hear.
knowing
Thank you.
Kisaragi-san, she will take my word, and well, I have heard her frustrations on finding more trade options outside of Astana. I feel she
It's,
will find promise in Leefside.
It is difficult given the state of the conflict, and as far as I'm aware, unless something has changed, as long as the goods stay in Leafside.
Yeah, I have talked to Valarian, so he says that as long as the goods are not restricted in Greater Jakaya, it is legal for goods sold in Leafside to also make its way to the rest of the country.
Is that my fucking cat?
Nico. It has a fish. But yes, I was quite confused as well, so I sought the consultation of Valarian, who, during this act, I also informed of my status.
Hi. Wait for me.
I
Come here, sweetheart. Thank you for the heads up, because I was worried
Penelope-san
about
is
that.
also informed that not of the other matter, but of the trade potential for trade.
I do appreciate it. Slide my chair over.
It will not be some grand fleet like the EAC or as regular trade, but should this facilitate, I hope that it will offset the potential influence of Linden in the EAC.
Well, it is a free port, so anybody could arrive as long
Yes,
as they behave themselves.
but on that matter, the EAC has established a base, a port at the island of Aline. They have taken up the Corsairs' old fortifications and established a trade port there.
I see.
That is a very strategically advantageous position against this town, should they, I don't know, feel threatened by other trade options. So, I hope that before they establish that some sort of regular trade may be established outside their avenues. So we do not become beholden to their prices.
This is good to know. Thank you.
What else? There are a few other smaller matters. I made a good contact. There was a Tengu member of the La Fidel. She is quite... Well, there were two Tengu. One was quite traditional. She would not speak to me. But the other...
See.
May be a good friend. I may write to her.
Okay.
And she may write to me. Depending on matters.
Good to know. Please keep me appraised. That's good to hear, though. And I do appreciate the information. This is very important for me to be brought up to speed with. I'll probably have to see about following up with Ava and getting some more of the finer details about all that mess.
Of course. Of course, the matters about Wolfric are not set in stone yet. That was the rumor, the discussion. The situation is still evolving and changing. But that is where it is currently, I believe.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. As far as your position as well, a possible permanent position, I do need to speak with Jade. For what it's worth, I could see there was only one or two other people I was really on my mind. But one of them I think would actually be better serviced disconnected from the council. So I see myself with maybe just one other person that I'd like to speak to, or talk to Jade about.
If that is what you wish.
But for what it's worth, I do appreciate the
Regardless of your decision, my ability to work with you will not be affected.
Of course, for what you and the others have been irreplaceable in a lot of the efforts that we have put forth. And now that I'm going to say loosely back, hopefully we can continue with Operation Trident.
I hope that I hear back about such matters up north from the relevant person. Perhaps they could inform us. I did inquire.
That would be helpful. Feel free to, is that most of the updates?
For now, yes.
Thank you.
And that is all I can think of off the top of my mind. You were
not
not gone nearly as long as you feared.
Yeah.
Only but a week.
It felt like a month.
Indeed.
Well, for you guys now, for you two, are these matters you wish to keep somewhere more private, or?
I can depart.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
You already know. We talked about it.
See.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
You sure you're awake enough?
Mario, so she was pointing out of things about this, but yeah.
I mean, you look lovely.
And she looks so beautiful.
Ain't that right, yeah? Ain't that right? They're pretty, don't they?
So pretty.
That's what I'm saying.
My dog barking. Okay.
That really is my cat.
The sprout, bro.
I think so.
Huh.
Hazuki, if you had a chance to hold Nya,
Yeah, hi. I pet them yesterday.
Oh.
Your feet seem to be quite slippery today, dear.
Yes. Very slippery.
That aside,
It must have been from all the water coming in from the rain. If it's too much, dear, we can always postpone this for a time where you feel better.
Yeah, you know what? That's. I was running all fucking night.
Yeah,
Why?
let's take a break.
Because I was tracking down the anathema creatures who escaped from the cave.
Yes, and I flew all night as well. Torn my coat.
Is that why I saw you?
If it was last night, yes.
What? Why?
Fucking
what? Fucking what? Fucking what? Why
I
are
can
you
see
so
them
happy?
laughing. I can see them laughing internally. It's great.
Fucking mouthy. What? Mal, you like it?
Amaris.
They're mad you did not take them.
It's like a cat meowing out a corner, going, "What? There's nothing there."
For what it's worth, I did mention my sleep schedule may be a little strange, and I may be waking up a bit later from now on, but at the very least, I do plan to at least consistently be waking up again here.
That's good. Okay. That's good.
But with that being said, if you want to postpone that talk for a bit, that's okay. Layla needed to speak to me. I wanted to follow up with Jade. I'd like to maybe see Miss Ava, and I'd like to see Lens.
Oh, that. Actually, that one I do need to talk to you about. And that one's actually a private one.
Oh. Is it
That's
a
a
tonight?
private one.
Is it a tonight private one, or is it a later private
I
one?
probably should tell you tonight, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, honey. I gotta tell you to leave.
Okay, honey.
Oh my god, we'll let you out. Oh,
Ow.
my lord. Oh, yes, 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 yeah. I'm opening the
Love
fucking
you.
door.
Maybe.
Oh, hi.
I have to leave.
Okay. We'll hopefully be back out soon since people didn't get back on, so that's sad.
Welcome back.
There's an arms over there pointing at me.
No idea. I probably played to see you.
Never mind.
That's what area. They're drinking the water. What?
I figured that.
Bavarian. Are they trying to wave me down?
I don't know.
I don't know. Go do your talk.
Like, if they need me, let them know I'll be.
Yeah.
I'll be out.
And there goes your cat.
You pick in or pick out?
It wants the fish.
Oh, fish, oh my god.
Shall I step out for this discussion?
If you want.
It's up to you.
Honestly, I'd rather have someone not necessarily involved having know about this, aside from her.
Understood.
Nice chunks to get out of this thing already.
Only the tasteless bits.
Okay, how can I help you, dears?
Yesterday, Jade approached me. And
Okay.
Skylar.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Jade is
The cat is very
working with
wet from the
Gabi
outside.
Doesn't care.
to try and track down some individual
It's good because the kitty
that is
also
apparently
does not have
something either
a
Jade
cat.
has to take care of or
yes.
Gabi has to take care of. And it's also tied in some way to Xanthar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, don't, no, you fuck.
Like,
I just got home and I'm already gonna fucking put you to the tanning rack. No, you little shit. No. Come here, little shit. Come here. No.
Link.
Stop that fucking cat. What? Come here. Hey. Come here. Come here. No. Not the keg.
That's a firkin, not a keg.
Now it's my right hand.
Whatever.
It's definitely a
The
signal
baby
thing.
keg.
It's not a
Man,
hand
you know,
food
that's
thing.
that's
It's
a
a
sight
signal
to see.
thing.
I just look behind you, and there she's just standing there with the butcher's knife.
At least I'm not bloody yet.
Yet.
Okay.
You still have to butcher the bear.
We do have someone below. Should
I'm
we
holding you.
move this
Yeah.
discussion elsewhere then?
Okay, we can do this later. We just do this.
Okay. Okay.
It's a fucked up thing. Let's just put it that way.
I believe you. I could tell not just you're tired, but you really don't want to have that conversation, I can tell.
I don't mind having the conversation. That's not the problem. I'm just exhausted the fuck.
Then get some rest. Look, I'm back. Ideally.
You better.
Right. I feel like them sitting on your lap, like poking through your wings would be really cute.
Well,
Oh my word.
Almost there, almost there.
almost there. Let's just left. No.
Now up. Up a little bit. Oh, a little more. No, like vertical. Up. Oh, nope. You were pretty good. Up a little more. Right there. Oh my god.
Okay, that's actually adorable as shit.
Oh.
Very flat.
Alright. Some people were waving at me earlier. I'm not sure if they were actually trying to get my attention or if they were just saying hi, so I'm gonna go check on them. You guys are free to hang out here as long as you need to, okay? Oh.
No, they want to leave.
Alright, I'm gonna get out there. God, don't you begin this again, I swear to God. Yeah, you're so lucky you're fucking cute little shit.
I'm glad that at least we made it back before the downpour.
Hey, it would have been unpleasant. So I may go to train at the moment in the rain.
Thank you for the updates as well.
Always good to train in storms.
And we're going out, so you're staying out of your No, we're not doing this now. I'm not doing this shit. You're either out or you're in. This fucking cat
pushes you out.
Go and get. No.
All right. Hazuki, go outside real quick. See, I can solve this issue real quick. And go.
No. Wait, what the fuck?
Yep. No. Denied. You got picked up.
We're going for a walk.
Oh, cool. Where? What?
Mars has
I got you.
Meow.
Oh, Telsa is here. They have a staff.
Oh, I saw her earlier. She was
They have been briefed. I will do so. Telsa!
Is that a staff?
Hey, it's crazy. Telsa!
And I enjoy the scenery ever so slightly
Nice
more.
staff.
Hey, very beautiful.
Which is very important.
Hi.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Have you been briefed
thank you.
on the matter from last night? About the results of what Jasmine and myself discovered?
Briefly, yes. However,
I'm guessing
this
you've
one
heard
was
about
told
the
the
anathema
situation has additional
Yes, I've been brought up to speed.
details that could not be provided. Like
I've been told that the clinic might be hurting on active people.
Jasmine
so,
has
like,
found much
influenza's
more
around.
myself.
Oh, wait,
But I will keep my brief short because
No,
it is
like
not
you're
much.
hurting on staff.
Theirs will
You
be
know
in a
more
written
people.
report, I believe. Or they may.
Well, honey, if you wanted to see the,
But I delivered the magistrate's letter
probably.
to
I was
the
just down there.
Recently, there's
captain of
hasn't
the
been
guard,
a whole lot of people,
Velen
not
Daisha.
like.
He
I am
brought
aware
the town
that
to
we
high
are
alert.
looking for
They
a
are
third,
yes, the
guarded,
Committee of Defense.
I forgot what it was called. Higher up for medical.
This one was told
Oh,
these
the
beasts
councilman,
were
right.
slain. Is this true?
Yeah.
Yes. Not by Recolts though. Jasmine seems to have found them slain.
Rain.
Along when she searched for
In
them.
that case, I
Along
have
with
also been meaning to push forward. Blake mentioned
male
something
or
before I
not male.
left about having like
Barefoot
an
prints
advertisement board for people
leading
to
away from where the slaughtering was. There were also some travelers
I guess
not wearing any
advertise
insignias
themselves and
who
their
were
skills
found
a
at the
bit
site.
so that if there
So
are
either
people
there was a
that are
survivor or some
medically
other situation
inclined, that they'd be easier for people to go and reach out to as well and speak to.
What was
So
noted was that the
I think also
rest
it'd be a
of the
good way for
forest was
people to
eerily
find
quiet.
others to go and speak to about trades and
They can
skills
give a more
that they
personal
can,
report. As from
they
what
can
I saw,
reach out to.
the Record also encountered an anathema 2 weeks
I
ago.
thought I heard you yell,
Eating their
"Don't hit my
livestock.
cow with that
It was the
staff, I
same
will
ones
turn
I
you
saw
into a
in the
pretzel."
door. Same color, same shape, every identical in all manners. It was hanging.
It may not be the same one.
Not literally the same one,
Rounded.
but same type, same
I wasn't expecting
shape.
to see you today. I thought I was like, actually, honestly, by how little I come around, I'm no longer around anymore. So I think you're the last one.
They seem to having.
Are you like gone?
Issues like the rest of the country. I was told that the situation is getting worse. That there was a report from Ardmore.
Oh, okay.
The situation regarding the anathema is escalating.
I mean, I don't really want to
And
come
also, the
back.
Drake Court
to be
reported
honest.
the anathema.
Oh, you're being bapped.
I mean, I'm thinking.
I know I'm being bapped.
That is all I am. Jasmine has more.
None of the OGs are around. My love isn't around. And well, it's just you know. A hollow
Very well.
husk of what Leefside once was.
Maybe to your side at least.
Oh yes, from my side, absolutely.
What the
fuck?
Well, I guess it's,
So,
I guess it's
what did
slowly
you do?
becoming a husk
They
now.
stole her.
Well,
It's called magic, bitch. You should try it sometime.
Okay.
Yeah, she does.
My girlfriend has been stolen.
Magic.
Yeah, someone did a
Is that
someone did
kicks
a
the
chalk
staff?
circle, unfortunately.
What?
God damn it.
It
Kicks
is.
the staff.
Yes, I stole it from Kix, and I've been hitting people with it. It's been mildly entertaining.
Why?
So are you like, is this your last like day? Like, are you gone?
I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I want my last day to be unceremonious and random. Might be.
Boy, you owe it to me to at least fucking
I
tell me
need
when
help.
it's your last day.
Anybody with... I need some kind of mask for veil.
You don't shield people with magic. Why?
Goat Girl went in there following a fugitive.
Girl, like,
We need to get in.
Fugitive, the bounty hunter.
Now we need to get her now.
Okay, I'm going. I'm tired, but I can still do this.
Did the bounty hunter get free?
Stop. I gotta tighten it down.
Wait, the door.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm asking. That's usually what happens.
Okay.
What is it on Mars?
Fugitive got out and Layla chased them.
One of the smugglers, the survivor.
They're in the veil.
Apparently, yeah. Yeah, collar's blue, neck is red. We've all heard it before.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna get far, and other people are dealing with him, so yeah.
Was he not
Everything
wearing the enchanted cuff?
Yes, from what I'm aware of. But if it's there any longer than a day, then I'll check the Canton to make sure people don't leave.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, it should have stopped him before he could get there, however.
Oh, that was Myrtle's.
You should have ran near the veil.
Which way did Jasmine go?
One of the guys that's been
Your
held
staff
here.
looks,
Veil.
incredible though.
Whatever.
Is this new? Or, well, duh, it's new. How new?
Layla's son seems to have run there as well. So.
As of this morning.
They were.
Layla's son was chasing a fugitive who escaped into the veil. Jasmine's son and Myrtle's son are going after them.
Okay, got it. Oh boy.
Away she goes.
Yeah, as exciting as it would be to go running in there, I just spent the past few days in there, and I do not get in the way of the guards. It is their job. I gave Myrtle my mask and sent him in there. Right, buddy? Say right. Good enough.
Oh, Sully's son is awake.
Also,
Who is the pink-haired individual? They seem quite upset.
Sally.
What?
Myrtle has been made a deputy sergeant for the day. Well, other guards were not available. He's currently looking into a situation. One of the fugitives from the other day seems to have escaped and made their way towards the Vale. If you wish to assist him, they have just left only moments ago.
Thank you so much.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, Sally. I go get him, champ. Alright, well, that's one person that's currently in the Vale that I needed to talk to. Probably go exchange pleasantries with whoever our guest is.
Yes.
I don't know how far
Who's
he's
planning
gone.
to apply?
Either way.
Oh, when we are in private, I have one more thing.
Layla did as far as I know.
Surely private.
Understood.
People ran after them.
Understood.
I'll play some Frey or
I don't know. I guess it is. I don't know where Frey went.
Just quite rude.
I've been helping my mom out for the past 4 days. Feels like a month though. Haha.
Well, I hope they're doing good.
She's
The
doing
town
well.
hasn't
She's just,
died.
I could tell, but boy, has there been stuff that's happened apparently.
I'll let the Veil Guard know if nobody can find him tonight.
When has there not
We'll
been?
find him or a corpse.
Yeah, well,
Honestly,
I can't say
all
there's ever
things
been a court
considered,
case.
We still have to try.
It's not that bad.
Do we recall whose pistol it was?
What is this about a court case? There have been several.
I'm surprised.
So, recently?
Yes,
The
this one's been
one-
very busy.
The one between Stella and Maisha.
Oh.
Oh, that was everyone.
Take your time.
Well,
The one between Stella and Maisha.
in the shootings.
Yes. What about it?
Was there more? That's the only one I've heard. Was there
It was
others that
resolved.
happened these past few days? Okay, good.
A few others. Small.
Are you fucking
A
dead?
newer one.
The veil. Drugs. Help.
What?
Okay, fourthly, you are out
You
of the
did
veil.
drugs in the veil.
Is it the mist? Is it the mist?
I breathe in a lot of that. Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're gonna have to
tapping
come
out.
down for a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna. So, water. Let's get you water.
Water.
Yeah, let's
I-
get you water.
Yeah, water.
I can get us some water.
Yeah, go ahead.
Perhaps step out of the rain.
Yeah.
Let's go under the big tree. How about that?
Was going to suggest the cafe since it is open. And it will be warmer there.
Yep.
Have water.
What's that
Clean
fucking
water.
situation in the cafe?
I will make my way
What's
there.
that happening?
The staff is beautiful.
This one is happy to have it finally.
Of all places to run into.
I'm glad.
It might take multiple months.
Yes, I'm glad that whatever situation with that craftsman is now resolved and you retrieved it.
Yes. Monday and Esmeralda assist. This one was already strong. It is a tool, like your bow.
Tools are useful. May you find it useful.
Skylar's there on the
But the bounty hunter that we deal in
Oh.
I know he's walking away.
I went to get water.
When it's going to be
So
open
that
to
would
the
be the
elements, then
best.
at least.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that would be the best plan. Do the upper stuff
she's
first.
gonna
That
need
way
it.
up here is
Um,
safe and
as
secure
long
and
as you didn't go into some of the
properly
real deep
built
patches,
and not
you
falling
may-
apart.
you may
That
have
way
kind
it's
of been
safer
failed a
for
lot because
continued
you were
work
probably running and
downstairs.
breathing really
Well, and this
heavily.
gentleman was also getting the
Um,
general store
that's why I breathe in
renovated,
a
so
lot
we're
of
all
it.
kind of like,
Well,
what
it's not
ideas?
renovated,
So
but
for what it's worth, it should go away.
Okay,
almost
you
as
were-
fast as
you
it
told
came
me
in.
that,
So
I'm
like you're in
sorry.
there, you were wrestling, you were going at it, but you weren't in there for very long.
arranging it.
So it's less of the sustained, like slow creep overall linger, which takes a lot longer to get out. It's like a flash. So you're in there, you're breathing a lot, but you weren't in there for a long time and you
Yeah,
get out.
they told me
so.
that it's gonna take about 1 hour to clear up, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. So just make sure you're drinking water and just making sure that you're around people that'll keep you looked over, making sure that you're safe. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
That way I have details that I can add in.
I try my best.
Don't catch your wings on fire.
It's okay. I was
can
told
feel the-
that there's some like there's like an enchanted cuff thing that they're supposed to have.
Yeah.
Tell mentioned that they're supposed to have some kind of like you mentioned an enchanted like cuff on them.
Oven in that corner.
Yes.
That will work quite
don't think
nicely
so.
if you do decide to do.
I'm not gonna speak about that.
Was this the feud?
Quite hard in that place because the entrance to the
Was this the fugitive that called themselves Greg?
the basement.
Probably.
Greg.
I didn't know him.
if the walls are being pushed out, and
The man with a
Sorry.
it's all stairs instead of just a ladder.
What if
well-groomed mustache.
Yes, it was him. I know, the one that had the magical
we're here,
thing.
and then that way you just kind of
Yes, on his ankle. Where was it? Or did it fail?
What?
The basement goes that way.
Or did someone tamper with it?
Is the only place
Well,
with the basement.
So that'll be
Me,
stairs then.
I don't think I know what happened. I think the guards that were chasing after him. Oh, fuck. I don't want to lie to you, Tal. Oh, shit.
Then don't.
I didn't do it.
Please
Not
do
quite-
not.
not good at it.
Yeah, I noticed.
What happened? Just get it out.
me and Duncan were going out to check on something we were checking on, and the guy ran up, and he ran up specifically to Duncan, and he's like, help me, help me, help me, and he was raising his leg, and so Duncan didn't know what that was. Duncan had no idea what that was, and he grabbed it and yanked it and removed it, and so the guy dipped like that.
How was he able to remove it without?
Worry about modifications to the lower section.
I think
Did he
it
slip
failed
it
right
off like a
before.
sock?
I'm not.
Did he deglove his
Yes.
leg?
Do you just
I don't
slip
know.
it off like a sock, like yoink?
I have no idea what happened. I think the thing might have failed because some lightning struck it or something like that. I'm
Would
not
that
sure
not
what
kill
happened.
the wearer?
Yeah,
It's lightning.
I was gonna say that man would have more problems if lightning